Let me deafen real quick so I can do my stuff.
God damn it. So goofy. Have an eye on everything. Perfect. I'm not crashing. Okay, yep. So we just gotta wait for Kyoko to do his spiel. Wait for him to say he's back.
Okay, and I'm gonna have little Cadmus out with me. He might be my unofficial consultant on how to act more lizard-like.
It's
I
pretty.
brought 2 sets of dice out.
It's gonna be pretty fun seeing how everyone here reacts. I mean, Bun's already been through this specific module before, but once we know that Kyoko's back, we'll be able to begin properly.
To be fair, I've been through this module with someone who had never DM'd before.
Yes, and I intend to not only DM continuously. That feels like shade. I don't mean shade towards anyone.
Oh no, I don't mean shade towards the person either.
But like, it is gonna be fun with the plans that I have for certain things. Why is that upside down? Oh well.
So one thing I will say about this campaign is I brought out the big guns.
I mean, we have 2 healers. Well, technically 3 healers. 3 people capable of healing. So you guys are probably going to be doing pretty good.
What I mean by big guns is I'm using my metal dice.
Alright, so if we suddenly hear a smash followed by an F-bomb, Bun has accidentally sent a die directly through his table at a meteoric speed.
No, I have a tower.
Tower faults, though.
The tower is plastic though, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best noise you're gonna get. You probably didn't even hear it.
Oh yeah, I can't hear it yet. But it's not like we need that feedback for it's not like we need that feedback for everything.
It would be so nice to have the dice rolling sound. Click clack. I was taking the bat.
Sorry, I type loud.
It happens.
It literally is my keyboard. It just makes noise whenever I type. So I'll try to refrain from too much of that.
Okay, now here's a question. Do I use my dwarven dice?
Hello?
Or do I use
Hello,
other...
welcome back.
Hi, I am live.
Are you live or are you dead?
Yes, I am.
Hello,
I
I am Matt.
Yoko has returned to us.
Alright. So, we are all ready to begin.
I guess, yes.
So, yet again, I'm going to bring this up just to kind of bring it back so then we can get kind of cusp on what everyone is good for and everything like that. You know, gotta do safety, gotta make sure everyone's okay, because this is session 1.
Mm-hmm.
There are going to be there are definitely going to be moments that I intend to have things such as murder, self-flagellation. There's just going to be general brutality, horror themes. Obviously, nothing that would violate TOS, of course, because these are all fictional characters. They're not real people. We're not wishing harm on anyone. If anyone gets hurt because of this, I'm like, we're never doing this again. But I just want to make sure there's nothing that people want to avoid that might make them sick or might trigger any sort of like past traumas and.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Bun, anything on your end? That I might steer away from?
I'm a baby. I do swear there's nothing that could. No, I'm fine.
Okay. He's going to be stabbed in a dark alleyway. No, I'm just kidding. And what about you, Dilo? Is there anything that you would want me to potentially avoid just for the sake of like avoiding any sort of like past traumas? Anything along those lines?
Nothing really comes to mind. Just, you know, don't be so cruel as to stick me and the dinosaur in a fight to the death, because that might be like, okay, I now know you're doing that on purpose.
Oh, that might definitely happen. Don't worry.
Might definitely happen.
That might definitely happen. Yes. But with that, I would say we are ready to begin properly.
All right. Oh no!
So-
I dropped all my dice. Oh no! Ah!
As adventurers,
Thank you.
You all have come from various different lives, whether it be from across the sea, or whether it be from just going out on an adventure of some kind, having some sort of call of adventure be brought to you, and you answered. You picked up the phone. You felt the need to do something, to change something, or to cause something to just be better. Kyoko, where
Yes.
where is Vulheim from again?
He is from Baldur's Gate.
Okay,
Oh no! I dropped it. I swear, I need a bigger spot for this
so
on my desk.
as you all head off on your adventures, you're from various different places. Vulheim, from Baldur's Gate,
Yes.
a fair city to the south. Karsted, from Waterdeep, not too far from anywhere else, or at least not too far from Baldur's Gate itself. Yet you two never cross on the roads. You're headed out in your own directions. And as for Grok, you've traveled across the sea and ended up in the port in Waterdeep, leaving the city after not too long, chased out maybe? Maybe you just decided to leave on your own because you don't quite like being surrounded by all the people. Whatever your reasons for leaving your cities and winding up where you are now, has been interesting. Yes, I know, interesting. You are all out on the road. You begin to set up yourselves a camp for the night. It's been a day's journey, but something doesn't seem to sit right. Perhaps it's that it's too quiet. Perhaps it's the fact that even those amongst you who can see in the darkness cannot gaze further than your campfire. Something is wrong. And it's not too long before you come to that realization that you wake up somewhere that you don't recognize. In front of you sit these large, massive gates, and amongst yourselves, of course, you see each other. A human, a minotaur, and a lizard folk. Strange company indeed, but based on your state of confusions, it's not necessarily a bad thing. What would you all like to do?
That's the last time I've met.
The silence. We're all too stunned to speak.
I don't know. I personally suspect there's an illusion going on here. I want to do a perception check maybe on that.
Yes. Please do. Roll me that lovely 20-sided die. And tell me what it lands on.
It lands upon an 8.
With an 8, everything around you, it looks real. It feels real.
Oh, I have +5 to perception. Should I have added that to the total?
I thought you already did. But
Nope, so that would've
with
been
a
13.
+5, that 8 turns to 13. Yeah, still. It doesn't seem to be an illusion. The grass beneath your feet feels like grass. The fog behind you and surrounding you looks like fog. These large gates that stand not too far from where the party currently sits.
Can I do a medicine check on myself?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I am checking for stitches and whatnot. I rolled a 20, not natural.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Everything seems just fine.
Okay.
You're a
okay,
little
okay,
sore in
so-
some places, but nothing that's not to be expected.
Oh my gosh, that is the last time I go to that bar.
What about you, Vulheim? What are you doing?
Vulheim is too stunned at his surroundings to speak. He has never seen anything like this before.
I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little brazen. I'd like to see where what's on the other side of the gate.
Interesting. Anyone else have any ideas on what they want to do?
I would like to go check out what's on the other side of the gate with Grok.
You guys are just gonna go in there?
I'm just curious.
Just giant wooden doors with headless statues guarding it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
As you all walk up and approach these large wooden doors, they open on their own. No
Well, that's not
external
horrifying or
force
anything.
is applied. No wind is pushing through the leaves that are in various states of alive or dead.
Now
The
that
moon
is suspicious.
shines down, its rays of light almost seeming sickly.
I don't know if we should go in there.
You just said you wanted to check it, and now you don't want to check it.
Yeah, now I'm second guessing myself. I don't know.
Well, fine. I'll be the brave one. I'll keep going in because
Fine, I'll go with you then. Someone's
Yeah.
gotta be there to protect you.
I guess we're all going then.
It isn't long before you pass on through. And let me just bring this all to here. As you pass through the gate, with the gates behind you, you find there's nothing out of the ordinary. You are on a road in a forest, all the way over here.
Ooh, fancy. You can drag our attention.
Cool.
I always can do that. Actually, I forgot to do this, but I have to make a quick little
Party token.
party token that I will have complete control over, obviously.
Okay.
Please be a party hat. Please be a party hat. Please be a party hat.
As great
I'm
as
very
that
curious
would
to see what
be,
it is as well.
as great as that would be, I'm just simply going to make it nice, simple. It's just gonna be a "you are here."
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair, yeah. Simple, straight to the point.
a great big pointed finger at the ground, going there. Done.
Sit.
And you should all be able to see it.
Yep, I see it.
Nice little red "you are here."
Ooh,
Yeah.
there.
I am sitting.
As you all finally cross through the gate, however, the gate shuts behind you, and a feeling comes over you.
I feel like
You
we're
might not be
getting
able
back
to
there.
escape this strange land alive.
Okay, do doors normally close on their own in this area?
I don't know. Do doors normally open on their own in this area?
Good point.
Well, maybe I no. I don't think I need an insight check to figure out that there is something supernatural about doors opening and closing. I think that's a little obvious.
I feel like that gate is kind of one-way
Because of the
gate.
highly magical nature of the party, I will give it to you guys. There's obviously something fucky going on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Not swearing much, huh?
Hey, I said PG-13. I'm allowed one.
Okay, there's your
And
one.
you blew it in the first 15 minutes. Wow, this is getting into a turning stream.
Oh, this is definitely an X-Men movie.
Listen, it's a good time to use it.
Fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for derailing.
It's fine.
Continue.
It's fine.
Well, I guess if the doors are closed behind us, we must press on forward.
Yep, if there's no way behind, the only way's forward.
As you begin to press forward, could I have you all roll me perception checks?
How do I do that again?
You're gonna roll a d20, and then you're gonna add
D20.
your perception modifier.
Perception modifier. All right.
The
where's
number
that
next
on
to
my
perception.
thing here? Oh, okay.
All right,
Done
so
this in a while.
so 22 for me.
15.
All right.
I got a 15 total.
Something's watching you. You can't see
Well,
it,
that's a little unnerving.
but you can feel it. Its gaze
Reminds
is
me of-
hungry,
Reminds me of home.
and you might be ready.
What part of your home does that remind you of?
Look at
Now I know what I
face.
forgot. Now I know what I forgot to do before we started this adventure. I forgot to eat something.
Maybe the real food is the friends we made along the way.
Hey, wait a minute.
Have you looked at me? I'm a beast.
All right. Well,
Are
we
you all
wanna see
going
if
to
maybe-
progress along the road, or are you going to try and stand your ground? What's the thought process here? I mean, you all don't know each other yet. You're just a bunch of people who woke up in a clearing beside each other and just immediately started trusting each other. At least to your own knowledge.
Well, I mean, in the situation we're in, I mean,
Oh, it's like Father always said, turn the other cheek.
what?
Okay, out of character, my character misquotes his religion all the time. So,
Oh. Vulheim just nods and goes along with it. He's like, yeah, sure.
And what about you, Brock? What are you thinking?
are there any animals nearby
looking at him.
aside from us?
The only animal that you could perceive with that 22 would simply be a lone raven off on a distant dead tree. But it doesn't seem to be particularly staring at anyone. It's just a raven on a tree.
Well,
Yeah, we should probably get somewhere where we're less exposed.
Yeah. Out in the open's probably not a good idea to be.
Just not a good place to be.
No. Well, there's trees around. Where should we go?
We should probably follow the dirt path that's on the ground.
Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe
Follow
we'll
the
leave
yellow brick
some
road.
Okay, I can't stand the suspense any longer. I wish to cast a spell.
What do you want to cast?
I wish to cast Thunderclap.
On who?
Huh?
Oh wait, do I have to direct it at somebody?
Yeah.
Typically, yeah.
Oh, I thought I could just Thunderclap and be like, okay, like, I'm here.
Well, you see, I do believe that does. Oh no, that is a cantrip. I mean, you can. It's just if anyone's within 5 feet of you, they're gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
All right. Is anyone within 5 feet of the lizard folk?
Vulheim
I'm gonna
just backs up slowly.
I'm gonna say no because while I was joking around, I was also like doing poses.
Doing Pilates.
No, it was like,
Vulheim was,
why not?
Vulheim was a decent distance away. He
Okay.
was kind of like looking around, seeing if he could spot anything out of the ordinary.
So suddenly, with little to no warning, all of a sudden you just hear a loud bang as Grok claps their hands together, and in a sound that ripples almost like thunder, echoes and reverberates around them. You see it actually physically tears out some of the grass in the 5 feet between them, and you're like the 5 feet around them.
What the hell, man?
I'm sorry, I couldn't handle the suspense.
So you broke the suspense on your own, but that didn't help with the suspense of the. Okay.
Could I get another perception check?
All of us?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
State.
I heard
That
8.
is, oh, not one.
I got a 4.
I got a nat one.
8, now 1, and I heard 18 from Dilo.
Oh no,
No,
I
8.
I got a 4.
Okay, so 4, 8, and 1.
Yeah.
I think I blew out our eardrums.
Yeah, maybe.
Grok, you're the only one to notice. You can just very faintly hear the howl of wolves, while you cannot see any. Something about that sound has you alert.
Okay, well, Well, I see that we have this village up ahead. Perhaps, I hear the faintest sound of howling in the distance. Perhaps we need to head to
Do
the
you? I can't
village.
hear anything now.
Yeah, well, I'm
Howling.
better at hearing things, you see. I was at the epicenter, you know, that's how it works. But, yeah, through my exemplary hearing skills that now you no longer have, I can hear wolves in the
thanks.
distance.
What?
Perhaps we should take shelter in the village up ahead.
What?
Well, I'm not yelling, so I'm gonna head to the village up ahead. They can figure it out for themselves after that.
Wait, Ash, what's the name of your character again?
My name is Karsted,
Karsted. Okay.
and I'm gonna.
I yell out, "We're going to the village!"
Okay. Is there a reason we're in a hurry?
No idea.
No reason.
And
Okay.
so
I'm gonna follow them so that I don't follow my namestead.
and so you all depart. It doesn't take too long for you to get there. It's only a mile away. And with that, we change maps yet again.
Oh. Ooh. This thing's cool.
You guys come in from the right-hand side of the map here. I will once again use the party is here
Need that tiny.
because each square is like 30, is like a ridiculous distance.
Oh boy. So these are big buildings.
They are houses.
They're normal-sized buildings, yeah.
I guess buildings are just big.
As you arrive in this village, it's quiet. You do see smokestacks are billowing. People are definitely within their homes. But you don't see many people wandering the streets. You hear maybe the occasional yowl of alley cats fighting. You see the occasional rats scurry from house to house. But you don't see much activity.
Strange. What kind of a town is this?
Or one. Which is weird, considering it's right next to that giant gate. Which means that if that gate didn't open on its own magically and all that, it could be collecting tolls, which could then fund the infrastructure here.
But we weren't told.
Yeah. Were we supposed to be? Did we get in illegally?
Oh, perhaps you have been told. But it's untold how you've been told.
Well, if Father were here, he'd say that you can't toll the dead. But we're not dead, so. And he actually uses a spell that's called Toll the Dead, so. It's not that funny. Anyway.
Well, it seems like a normal village, but I sense there is. I don't know. Just kind of seems like we need to know a little bit more about this place.
Well, why don't we go knocking on doors, seeing if we can get some information?
Excellent idea. You guys do that.
Wait, why don't you go?
Oh,
I guess this comes to me. I go to the nearest door, I'm gonna knock.
As you knock on the door, nothing seems to happen at first. But it isn't too long before the door opens, and where you would expect a normal-sized man or woman to be on the other side, instead you see a small, unhappy-looking child clutching a decapitated doll, gaunt, grim features, and she just looks up at you quietly.
Poor thing. Now that makes the joke that I was gonna make all the worse.
it's 10 o'clock at night. Do you know where your parents are?
Oh no, I was gonna say, would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Ilmater?
Is there anything you would like to say to this small, destitute little child?
Are you alright? Are your parents home?
She looks at you, and her eyes are almost vacant. And without answering you, she simply closes the door, and you hear it lock shortly after.
I like to imagine me and Grok are just still arguing over why he wouldn't go to the doors while all that went down.
Well, I'm glad I didn't go to the door. I don't like children.
Okay, so it seems that something is definitely going on because what kind of parent leaves their child home alone at this time of night?
A child answered the door?
Yeah, a child.
Child, no expression, answers a door, then unanswers a door. So
Unanswered.
Perfectly honest, I don't feel like the humans are being much help here. So, if I may, Chaos, you said earlier that there are cats down the alleyway. I wish to go down the alleyway to try and cast Speak with Animals to talk to a cat. I believe a cat might tell us more than the people will at this point.
I would like to go with
speak
him.
animals, no issue.
I would like to go with him.
Is there anything you particularly would like to ask the cat?
Should I cast my spell?
I imagined that you had already cast it, because you said you would like to. Of course, you're allowed to. Speak of animals is a pretty decent spell.
Okay. Boom, I have cast it. I just didn't know if I needed to roll first or not.
No, you don't need to do any sort of roll.
Okay, so I will cast speak. Yeah, okay, I want to speak to the cat. So I will ask the cat. So is there anything? Is there anything strange going on in this town? We came here for a very spooky-looking gate. What's wrong with the people here? Why are there no adults?
Seems to start laughing. Oh, another mouse. Another mouse trapped in here. Oh, he will find such joy in this. This mouse has many scales, yet this mouse will still be prey. And with that, the cat starts to run off.
Sorry, did you just talk to a cat?
Yes, I did.
What did it
Apparently, the
say?
cat.
With
Well,
perfect diction, shall I say?
basically, I think this cat's an idiot. It doesn't know what a lizard is. He kept calling me a mouse.
Oh no.
What else did it say?
Nothing worth noting. I think we should carry forward into the village.
Alright, if you say so.
All right. Oop, I went to go control the thing on the main screen. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's not too long before you come across yet again a simple turn of the road. Of course, nothing particularly seems to be of note, but you do see your first person outdoors. And
Should we go
it's
say hi?
another person, male this time, a bit wide, definitely has eaten within the past week, yet again, but he also has that same hollow look as he hits what looks to be a towel that was probably wet at some point in time. He just constantly hits it against a wall as if to try and dry it out, surely through the impact. However, it's already started to tear, the threads are starting to become bare, and you can hear from the dry scratching that it is far more dry than it needs to be.
Well, should we go say hello? Try to get some information? I mean, that cat clearly didn't help much.
Oh, but yeah.
Neither did the child, so it's your turn. It's your turn, sir. Human to human.
Alright. I approach the person and be like, "Hello, sir. We're not from around here. Can you, like, tell us where the heck we are?"
The real question is where you are not. He says as he continues to smack the towel against it, he said only slightly turning to look at you. The real answer is safe. But if you want to be safe, down the road to the west.
Down the road to the west. The north, okay.
Enter the large building. Find your fate. And then just suddenly, as if something compels him to, he just goes silent and even more dead-eyed than before. As he grabs a towel, just folds it, puts it down, and walks inside the building.
Okay.
Sir, you forgot your
then.
towel.
There is no response.
Guys, I think we should go. Something seems off.
I asked if you wanted to go through a magical opening door, and you're the one that said.
Okay, but seriously, nobody's gonna take that towel? That might come in handy.
I was thinking the same thing, but then that'd be stealing, right?
Well, he left it behind. He clearly doesn't want it anymore, so...
He wanted it enough to dry it out.
Yeah, and then if he cared so much about it, he would have brought it with him. So, it's on the street, fair
I'm
game.
not gonna take the towel. It's rightfully his, no matter what.
Well,
It looks really scratchy and needed.
Yeah, it wouldn't be useful much anyway.
It might be good for your skin because you got that. Well, you even want to dry out your scales?
no, but you never know if you're gonna need a bit of cloth in a hard situation. So
That is fair.
you know what? I want the towel. So I'm gonna go. So I want to pick up the towel. I'm gonna pick up the towel.
You're
I
just
have
gonna
the towel.
go grab this random, like, basically threadbare towel that's been just smashed against the wall for who knows how long.
Exactly.
Nothing stops you. Unless your party does, in which case something does. But I'm not stopping you.
All right. Free dibs on the towel? Yeah? Good? Good?
Vulheim is reluctant, but lets him take it anyway.
All right.
Alright,
All right.
I will add that to your inventory there.
Hooray.
Alright.
All right, well, I guess, all things considered...
Which I will clarify that his to the west and then to the north comment is to this building.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're not going, like, ever.
We're not going far, okay. He said we should go to the west and then to the north and hit a big building. Not sure what's in it, but might be a good place to start.
Yep. Well, that's the only helpful direction anybody's given us. Christ, even
Yeah.
cats are useless. Cats are... I can't believe how useless that cat was. Doesn't even know what a frickin' lizard is.
Well, considering I've never seen anyone who could talk to a cat before, I'm not too sure how accurate and useful cats would be regularly anyway, so...
Trust me, I'm kind of missing the old Quetzals back home. But let's go further into the city. Who's coming? Who?
Well, I mean, we don't have anywhere else to go. The door locked behind us, so...
And I doubt anybody else in these houses wants to do anything more than just stare at us. So, yeah, let's go down the road.
We're lucky to have gotten any sort of reaction from that man. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, then again, my only reaction seeing that man was, Christ, I'm still hungry.
What do you even eat?
Oh, it depends.
Vulheim is slightly unnerved at that comment.
So as you approach this large building, you can see that there is a slight shaft of light that's kind of light, like coming out from the building and slightly illuminating up this main square that you just passed by. Its brightness is practically like a solid pillar with this heavy, unnatural feeling fog around you. And as you all go to enter, above the doorway, you can see a sign that is very much askew and hanging precariously, one of the chains having long rusted and snapped. You see that the name of the tavern is called the Blood of the Vine. Although, looking a little bit closer, which you all have the passive perception to ask this, so I'm not going to make you roll it, you can see that Vine originally had been wine, but a part of the W has seemingly broken off and been lost to history.
Wait, you said it's a tavern?
Yes.
Vulheim's eyes go wide at the sight of a tavern.
I don't mean to pry, but where have you been living?
Who are you talking to, me?
You.
Me?
You've never seen someone use the spell, speak with animals. You seem shocked at the sight of a tavern.
Well, I'm not shocked at it. I'm happy to see one.
Oh.
I frequent taverns on my travels.
I bet those travels are traveling. All right, let's go.
And soon, you all
Sorry.
can enter in, and nothing really stops you from entering. As you come on in, the building is large. What you would expect to be a normally very busy building, you mostly see empty tables. You see one table with a man who is almost asleep. He seems to have been drinking, and he definitely has drank a bit too much. All he does is sit there, like, playing with his wine cup and just kind of not incoherently babbling to himself. At another table, you see 3 women dressed in rather colorful, expressive clothes that's so dismally different from everything else. They seem to be chatting amongst themselves, happily, laughing, throwing their heads back, cackling. They seem to be the only people having the good time here. And at the bar, you just see a lone, dead-eyed man patiently cleaning a glass. But he never stops cleaning the same glass. He's just cleaning that glass. Of course,
Vulheim just
that
keeps
man is
looking
the
around
barkeep.
at the tavern. Vulheim just keeps looking around at the tavern, taking it all in.
Well, not much of a happy hour in here.
Yeah, this place seems pretty... It must not be its busy hours.
Really?
Though I would not mind trying some of their drinks. I would not mind.
Are you going to approach the barkeep then?
Yes. I would like to see what they have to offer, drink-wise.
As you approach, he slowly looks up, and before you even get the chance to ask what he has, he puts down the glasses he's cleaning. He walks over to the glasses on the back, grabs one glass, places it down, goes under the counter, grabs a single bottle of wine, and then offers it towards you like, do you want a glass? But he never says anything. He just keeps staring at you, unblinking, with his cold, dead eyes.
Vulheim looks at the drink and is like, no thank you. I'm not a wine drinker.
As you say that, he begins to go down to put the wine away, and he goes to grab the glass to take it back to the counter. And as soon as that's done, almost like robotics or clockwork, he goes back to where he was standing previously, almost perfectly in the same spot, same position, and just starts cleaning the glass he was cleaning again.
I want to go back to the other 2, wherever they were. Vulheim just completely lost track of everything. All he cared about was seeing what drinks they had.
I believe we're still standing at the front entrance, just kind of going like, yeah, we entered. I think we should just take a seat somewhere.
Yes, yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's have a seat.
It seems casual.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of establishments you two go to where you're seated, but okay.
Well, I mean, there's seats around. We might as well take a seat.
Well, I mean, I don't mean like that. I mean, like, when was the last time you guys? I mean, I've never been to a place where they had to choose where we sit. We just sat wherever.
Yep.
I heard they exist, but it's always beyond my price range.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a seat at a nearby table.
Alright, I assume everyone else joins Vulheim at the same table?
I'm gonna sit down very carefully so I don't break it.
Actually, I wish to go to the barkeep.
Alright.
I wish to go to the barkeep and ask him what they got on the menu. I'm hungry.
He looks at you, and he takes a moment to process what you say. The only thing that goes well with cheese is meat. And he doesn't seem to care that he missed out that entire sentence. He doesn't care that he said what matches well with cheese is meat and wine.
Okay, I'm heading back to the table, and as I come to the table, I just say I should have eaten the cat when I had the chance.
Whoa. Eat the cat? Is that a normal thing for you?
Where I come from, we don't tend to eat the other scalies, but we kind of eat, a lot of whatever comes our way. So, yeah, cats is kind of like a delicacy. They're common over here, but I don't know. Considering how mean that cat was, I really should have just eaten him. But
so you guys don't have like steak and whatnot where you are? Just raw animals?
There's a lot of raw animals, a lot of raw bugs. Actually, more often than not, bugs. Very big bugs.
I see. Interesting. Alright, well, getting back to the task at hand, we were clearly guided here for a reason. So maybe we ask around to the other people, because you said there were others in the tavern at the moment, right?
That is correct. There is a man who is sitting at a table, definitely drunk, his head down on the table, his arm down, like covering his eyes. He's just kind of idly moving around a wine cup, but he's not doing it the same every single time. He seems to be like changing it up every once in a while, and even like occasionally tries like a trick where he like tries to flip the cup with his fingers, but that doesn't quite work. And sometimes the cup will just clatter to the table. And then there are the three women who are dressed in a lot more finer, kind of like silk clothes that kind of have a much better coloration and are a lot less dour and are a lot more lively just altogether, as they seem to gossip amongst themselves and occasionally say something that they find funny, and they turn their heads back and cackle.
They tweet about it.
Well...
And how many ladies are seated at that table?
3.
All right. So, I will say very pompously. All right, all right. We need more information. I will go talk to the ladies. If you want to talk to the other guy.
I've been around a lot of drunks in my time. I could probably make sense of what he's gonna tell us, if anything. So yeah, I'll go talk to the drunk guy.
And I'll order nothing because I don't feel like eating right now.
Well, what about drinking?
Hey, barkeep, you know that cup is not going to be getting any cleaner, right?
The barkeep just ignores you ask that. He keeps cleaning. It is no less big. It is not as like it doesn't speed up or anything like that. He just completely ignores you.
Can I get some gosh darn service over here?
He just slowly turns his gaze, reaches under the bar, still holding the glass with the cloth in his hand, and holds the wine bottle towards you as if offering it.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Glass or pitcher?
Actually, looking at my wallet, I can't afford either.
He just lets out a heavy sigh as he puts the bottle away and goes back to cleaning the glass.
Sorry for interrupting you guys.
Anyways, Grok, you said you wanted to speak to the ladies.
Yes, so I try in my most reptilian, smooth-like ways come to the table with the ladies, and basically just say, "Hey, you know what would complete your arraignment tonight?" And I snap my fingers and I cast Druidcraft at the table to make a flower bud out of the table, or 3, I should say, 1 for each of them.
They go quiet, and one of them turns to look at you, and they just kind of look you up and down, and then murmur amongst themselves very quickly. But they simply say, "Do you have a tab to pay?"
Why, no. I have recently arrived in this village, along with my colleagues over there. Could you, by any chance, tell me what the name of this fair village is?
The village is the same as the land. Oh, poor sweet thing. It is Barovia. Of Barovia.
So tell me, what exactly does one do in Barovia of Barovia? It seems like your village is very quiet.
Oh, this isn't our village. We merely own property here. We normally spend our summers on the beach. And then they all begin cackling, laughing.
Can I do a... This is gonna sound really bad. Can I do an, what's it called? A, persuasion check.
How are you attempting to persuade them?
I was gonna ask them if they've seen anything unusual in the village.
Sure, you can ask that.
Alright, and I'll do the check. And I have 11.
The one that's mainly been doing all the talking just kind of turns, looks at you, smiles sweetly. We don't often get visitors around here. 3 just walked through the gates not long ago. And they have no idea what they're in for.
Well, that sounds ominous.
What? Did those two hear that over there?
I'm still talking with the
Oh,
guy on my end.
Oh, that was
They-
out of character, I'm sorry.
They are loud enough that, like, I would say that they are loud enough that everyone except for Vulheim would hear.
Wow.
Mostly because you're currently in that conversation, which we have to get to
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
Alright, well... I think that kind of says enough for me. I'd just say to the ladies, well, thank you very much for your pleasant company, and I wish to rejoin my companions. Farewell.
Alright, as you do that, Vulheim, what are you going to ask the apparently drunken man?
Is he sitting at like a one-person table, or is there like a seat nearby?
He's sitting at a
like,
corner
next to him?
table. There are 3 seats at the table, but he's the only one there.
Can I sit like? Is there a way I could sit across from him?
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to sit across from him and just be like, "So, can you get me any information on this area? We're kind of new around here."
He perks up, and it seems him being drunk is less of him actually being drunk and more like he's pretending to be. And he looks up to you. Who are you? We don't see many visitors. Are you from Lucky?
No, we are not from around here. My name is Vulheim. I come from I'm guessing it's quite far from this area. So, we're not from anywhere near here. We're kind of looking to see if we could get like any sort of like information on what's around here. We kind of just walk through that big gate over there.
Oh, you're the new badge.
What does that mean?
It's probably better I don't tell you. Safer for you that way.
Okay then. Can you give us any information on this town? Like, it seems pretty empty.
This town used to be a lot livelier, but he has gone on the rampage. Can't say who. He's been taking sadistic joy in killing. Not even adventurers anymore, just anyone. If he thinks that they're acting wrong. I don't know how many times it's been, but this is the first time I've seen him do that.
Gee, can you give us any information on this person? We might be able to help.
He is the land, but I can say no more. The only thing that I can say is, if you seek to learn the name, there is a house not too far from the entrance of the village. It is seemingly more alone. When you walk past, the door will swing open. It's in there that you will find your answers, but God rest your soul. I don't think all of you come out. At least in one piece.
Okay, well, and I slowly start to get up from the table. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for the information. And I just start heading back to the others.
As you're walking away, he raises his voice and he shouts, and it seems like he's intentionally trying to slur his words here. Next time, get me another drink. And then he
Will do, sir.
seemingly passes out again, but he's definitely faking it.
All right. Are the others still at the table together now, or
Yeah,
is Dilo still over by the other?
By this point in time, both you and Dilo are headed, both Vulheim and Grok are headed back towards the table with Karsted.
Okay.
Stuck out.
Well, how did your run go?
Well, none better than the lizard folk back home, but I think I'm gonna have to level with you guys. Everybody here seems to be pretty damn creepy. Can we agree on that?
I think we can agree on one thing, yes.
It reminds me of some of the stories I read, but yeah.
I actually did get a little bit of information from that drunkard. I say almost as if I'm using like air quotations. But yeah, he said that the town used to be a lot. How much? Real quick, how much did they hear of my conversation?
Because it was in mostly hushed tones. Next to none of it, except for when he was yelling out to you.
Okay. So basically, what he said is this town used to be so much livelier, but then somebody started killing everyone here. He couldn't say who, but he said that apparently if we go to the entrance to the village, there will be a house that has a door that'll just swing open.
Sounds ominous. I mean,
I know, it's very ominous, but...
what's with this place and magically opening doors?
I don't know. There's nothing like this back in my town. Yeah, I mean, this whole place just has me on edge. Something just feels off.
Feels like someone's breathing down your neck.
Yeah, but we need to find answers, so I'd say that should be our next place. He just said to the start of the village. I don't know exactly where, but he said when you walk by, the door will swing open. He said we'd find answers in there too, so I'm assuming that's where we should go next.
All right. Well, it's not like we got it. It's not like we're getting any food or drink in this I don't know, dive. So I guess we should get going then.
Yeah, I didn't like the look of that wine. Much less am I a wine drinker anyway, so...
I'd try it if I had the money. I don't have the money, so I shan't.
I wouldn't recommend it. It looked off. I wouldn't trust it. Not this place. So,
Let's just say I'm not here because I have good mind. Let's go.
Let's go.
So you're all
Let's
going
go.
to leave?
Yes.
So you're able to leave, but it's not long before you come across something that you hadn't come across before. There is what looks to be an old lady pushing along a cart. She definitely seems like she has come up from this direction based off of the cart markings that are buried deep into the. Yeah, I'm on the wrong page. That's why. She seems to have come from this way based on the trail that she's left behind, but currently she is now a little bit ahead of you, and she's shouting as loud as she can with her, feeble, elderly voice. Pies for sale! Pies for sale!
Okay. The first time you said it, you cut out a lot. So
Yeah.
I figured, that's why I did it twice.
Well, Grok, do you have pies where you come from? Would you like to go try one of those? I know you said you were hungry.
Yes. I just really wish I knew what kind of pie it was.
Can I roll nature?
Why would you roll nature?
Oh, you're fair. Never mind.
Oh no, I'm just asking for your reasoning.
I just don't. I want to see if I can smell what the pies are made of.
Then that would be perception, and you sure as heck can roll that.
What does a 7 tell me about the smell?
They smell very rich and decadent. They might be pork or something like that.
I was worried about that.
Okay, I'm running over to get that pie.
Wait, Grok, wait!
Pies!
I run.
I love how we all know exactly what's going on.
I run after Grok, trying to catch up with him.
All right, I wish to do an athletics test. I wish to essentially run up to the lady and grab the pie from them.
You do not need to. As you come barreling over, she turns a little bit, sees you, sees how hungry you seem to be, and offers one to you.
All right, then I gladly take the pie.
Can I do... I don't know which one this would be, but can I, see if she has, any sinister intentions?
That would be insight, but yes, you can.
That would be D20, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
A vast majority of your rolls are going to be on D20, unless it's
Okay.
damage. Something like
Got it, okay.
that's
That
also
would
good.
be a 17.
With a with a 17, you don't outwardly see anything aside from a kind old lady offering a pie to someone who seems hungry. But something still isn't quite right. Maybe it's just a small tug at the corner of the mouth that seems to be into a little bit of a smile. Or it could just be you being nerved out by everyone around you. But you can't really tell concretely if there's hostile intentions.
Okay. Grok, I would be careful. So something just does not seem right.
She looks up to you. Oh, dearie. You
No-
don't
no
want
offense,
your
ma'am,
lizard
no
friend to
offense.
enjoy a pork pie.
No offense, ma'am. It's just we're new here, and this town isn't just what we were expecting.
She laughs. Oh,
By the way,
I know that for sure, dearie.
I eat the pie.
Oh.
It tastes like pork. It's just a nice little meat pie. Tastes like pork. But as you finish it, could you roll me a Constitution?
Let's see.
Saving throw?
So that would be at 10 plus 2, 12.
You find yourself craving another.
Okay. Should I wish to do an insight upon that.
Because of your origin, you have advantage. So you roll 2 d20s and you take the highest.
Okay. Natural 20. It's on the second roll.
While
Heck
the
yeah.
pie tastes like pork, it doesn't feel like pork. And it's relatively simple in your mind to make the connection. These aren't just pork pies. They're not pork pies from pigs. Maybe long pig, but not pigs. Soylent Green is
pigs.
people, and you just ate the Soylent Green.
Are we able to know about that, or is it just him?
Only if he says it aloud.
Okay.
To which all I will say, licking my lips, or jawline, either way. Thank you.
Licking your jaw.
Thank you for the pie, lady. And I head back to the group.
She smiles. "Ah, anytime. Next one you have to pay for, though.
Okay, I promise.
And like as you go, she does a gentle pat on the back as if good good job.
Who's a big boy?
It's one of those grandmotherly pats, yeah.
Oh, so I was right.
Yeah.
I would like to go up to him and be like, so did anything seem off about it?
No, it was tasty. It was good. I like it. But that I think one's enough.
Okay.
After all, don't want to have too stomach for anything coming. Yes.
Okay.
With the way he
Alright.
said that, can I roll insight on this lizard?
You can.
Vulheim's just too trusting, and so he wouldn't see any sort of lies or deceit or anything.
It's okay. I rolled a 6.
Oh.
From what you can tell, he's not lying.
He's just licking his lips to clean up the leftovers.
Yeah,
around
he
his
seems
face.
to have really enjoyed it.
Okay. We roll with this.
We roll with it.
We roll with this.
All right,
Episode
well.
1, people.
Soiling
Well, I
free.
guess.
Off the record, I'm not gonna lie. When you're hungry enough.
Off the record, lizard folk do just eat people, so like.
Okay. That's something I didn't know.
I feel like my characters very much would just be, hey, if it's warm blood, it kind of counts as food.
I don't need to know where their food has been.
Anyways,
Well, I guess the next stop would be trying to find that one house. Kind of got, sidetracked with pies.
you
Oh,
mean
that was a
hide
great
track?
Yep.
Haha.
Screw you! I was gonna say that. Dang it! I was gonna say that.
All right, so now
You
the real
took my joke.
the real question is are you guys going to go north or south?
Well, he said at the start of the village. Maybe. Well, I guess there is 2 ways to go.
No, he said the start of the
Maybe.
village. Did he specifically say the start of the village?
He said at the start of the at the
Near
start
the
of village,
entrance,
I
yeah.
think. Near the entrance, yeah.
Oh, okay. He's near the entrance rather than the start. Because the start can be like, is it the first building? Because that's the start of the village.
Could it be where the first building built?
I would say we should head north.
The north or the northern north?
I was gonna say south. So how about we split up? You guys go check up north. I'll go see what I can find down south.
Yeah, split up. That might be a good idea.
No, yeah, because nothing ever bad happened, but
Nothing bad happens when people split up.
nah.
We really trust in the DM on this one.
Out of character, I know this campaign pretty well, so I'm purposefully not giving any ideas.
That's fine. Fine.
I
I want to head
appreciate
north.
that.
I want to head north.
I want to head south.
Okay.
Then, Bun, do you want to be the tiebreaker? Flip a coin. Heads for north, tails for south.
I was just gonna flip a coin to see which way I go.
Oh. Well, I was thinking maybe because splitting the party in D&D is an infamously bad decision. So bad, there's even a song about it. So that's why I'm saying perhaps we have the most neutral party flip a coin and decide on where the party goes.
I would be fine with that. Tiebreaker.
Did he say anything else? He said something about the beginning of the it's near the beginning. Didn't he like to say and then turn left or and then turn right? Anything like that?
God, I cannot remember.
In 300 meters, turn left. Turn
I
left.
missed it.
Recalculating.
I'm sorry.
Turn 90 degrees right. But I'm on a
Drunk
bridge. I don't care.
Drunk people aren't Siri, okay?
I'm just gonna. Okay. In response to that, I'm just gonna be like,
In
he wasn't
100
drunk. He was
meters,
not drunk.
turn 270 degrees left and remove half your skin.
What?
Only half.
So I rolled a 1, so I don't know which.
One
way is
would be heads.
Okay, and which is
North.
is heads north.
Yep.
All right, north it is then.
Yeah, we should probably stick together because we're kind of all in this together. And once we know
You have
who we
a
are,
point.
And soon, it's not too long, for yet again, as you wander and you peruse the buildings, a house's door does open. The house that is right here to your right, the door opens, and you just kind of faintly hear a slight breeze almost exit the building. And could I get perception checks?
that is a
This is gonna sound bad, but a nat 20.
8.
Okay.
18.
You can just barely. You can all faint. You can all faintly hear the sound of children laughing as if they're playing coming from within.
That's not ominous.
This is the
Y'all
house.
hear that too? Well, I guess that's the door.
Oh, great. It's a frickin' daycare. Well,
I wouldn't be so sure.
so, who likes children?
I am.
I put my hand on my horn.
I guess I'll go. I slowly approach the door and I kind of just peek inside, kind of just be like, hello? Anyone home?
I'm actually trying to get this to reveal, but it's not doing that. That's weird.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll move us
Oh.
over to the next page then. Let me figure out why this is doing this.
It's just a black rectangle.
Yes, I'm trying to reveal the darkness and it's not letting me.
Oh, okay.
I just got a song stuck in my own head.
Okay, I'm refreshing the page over on my other tab. I wonder if it's because it's not doing it on the token layer? That can't be it, can it?
Technical difficulties.
To anyone that got the reference in the sentence before, I apologize for getting a song from High School Musical stuck in your head.
Okay, is this gonna do anything? No, it did not. What the heck?
Yes, and it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I don't have hardware acceleration, does it?
No, it
No,
shouldn't.
it's slowly loading in. Oh no,
Oh.
black square.
No, it's nothing involving loading. It's that for some reason it doesn't want to reveal the darkness.
I just
So it's
realized.
literally just a black room. Okay.
Wait a minute. There we go.
Oh, something loaded.
You know what I realized?
No, it's not that something loaded. It's that the darkness. I was able to finally dispel it. I grabbed my flashlight and I showed them the champion of light.
Cause only like the it's
Yeah,
the
that's
more and
me
more as
actively
we-
doing it. That's me doing it.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just my browser being stupid.
Should we delete our tokens and then bring them back?
No, I dragged you on there on purpose.
Because we can't see our tokens.
Yeah, I can't see mine.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I see a thing. It's just invisible. Like I can click on mine. I think this is mine at least.
Yeah, you can only click on your own.
Yeah, so I only see mine, but I only see like a bar.
Yeah, I see a bar with 10 out of 10.
I see a bar with 12 out of 12.
I see a bar with 9 out of 9.
10 out of 10, stream of the year.
Why is it not?
Technical difficulties.
I love that clapping. Now that I have rings, it's not like the clapping noise. It's like tink, 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 tink.
Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's. Wait, why is it not showing at all now? That's.
That's not supposed to happen.
Is it trying to do dynamic lighting? Is that what it
You know what I realized? I don't have even dim vision.
is? This is very odd that it's not doing this properly. It's nothing to do with you guys. It is entirely on the DM side. Actual technical difficulties. Because, yeah, if I turn that on, it will actually reveal, but it doesn't show you guys. Okay, let me just pull out trusty El Goog. Wait, actually, let me just check the settings here.
Goog of the L.
Ah, there it is.
Ah, we can see the whole house.
Yep. There we go. It was dynamic lighting causing the issue, because I don't know how to work dynamic lighting. So allow me to just redo what I had done.
Oh, no, it's to introduce ourselves.
Yeah. As you go up to the door, like the doors are open.
Okay.
You can just kind of see that there is stuff, you know?
Oh, whoops.
Question.
Answer.
Can I have my arcane focus be... You said it would be okay if it's like a trinket on my forehead.
Yeah.
If I were to cast light on that arcane focus, would it just like give me dim vision in the rivet area of the light?
I mean, it would work as the light spell includes.
Yeah, so basically just have an aura of light.
Yeah, it gives you easy access to light.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do that before we go in. And I'm going to choose, you know what? Red light.
Green light. So, as you, sorry, I had to make that joke. As you press your focus and you mutter the arcane word, or you mutter the words for the cantrip, yet again, light appears in the thing.
Well, that's cool.
Unfortunately, I needed to see. I wasn't blessed with my father's ability to see in the dark.
Ah, okay. Well, should we go in?
Fine, I guess we could go say hello to the children.
I mean, I would go in alone, but you know, don't split the party and whatnot.
Yeah, I know, you're scared of the wee children. Okay.
You're one to talk.
Have you seen children? They're like... I swear, I could only probably like take 12.
In a fight, right?
In a fight.
I don't know why you would want to take them in a fight, but okay.
Have you seen them? They're getting rowdy.
You know,
Especially
fair enough.
time.
So,
Alright, so
what do you all want to do?
I would like to enter the building.
Then click and move and drag yourself.
Oh, I could just do that. Okay, I'd like to go into there just to start off, and I kind of want to peek in and like, just kind of go like, "Hello, anyone home?"
I just barged in and be like, surprise!
So as you come in, it's this little area is just a little foyer. It's not too big, you know. There are dusty shoes sitting around, but other than that, there's not much of any particular note.
All right. Well, I guess we didn't get any response, so let's keep going in.
Yeah, because that's...
I see that our comrade has already gone in, so...
That's totally how breaking and entering works.
Well, that's only if
I'll leave
somebody's
the
actually...
I'll leave the pack.
They didn't see us break in, so yeah.
The door,
and the door was
left
wide open.
The door
was wide open. Yeah.
True.
Their
They didn't
fault.
technically invite
Their fault.
Well, they didn't invite us in, but...
So are you going to open the door in front of you?
Oh, that's a door?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It gets cut
I'm
off
gonna-
by the darkness.
I'm gonna like not just open it all the way. I'm just gonna like slowly open it up, kind of like look through and be like, see if I can see anything.
The door is a lot lighter than you'd expect, so it does kind of swing open. But luckily for you, there's no one really on the other side.
Oh god, okay, these doors are very loose. Okay. Well, doesn't look like anyone's here. So I'm going to enter the room, the big room. I'm just gonna kind of like stand in the middle. Just kind of look around, see what I can see.
You can kind of see that like this is just like a wide hall that obviously it runs the width of the house. You can see that right here is a black marble fireplace, with over here being a red marble staircase. This being the bottom of it, and the jagged part being the top.
Okay.
And mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The walls themselves are just paneled in wood, but are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, satyrs, bunch of happy, kind of go-lucky kind of creatures. Obviously, there are more doors around you. Let me better illuminate that for you guys, so then you guys can better see them.
No. I can do something about that as well. I will cast Druidcraft to light the fireplace.
The fireplace lights.
Boom.
That doesn't really do anything from me personally revealing the darkness for you guys.
Ah, okay. So, it's just more fitting.
I would like to say, did you mention that there was a longsword above the fireplace?
I did.
I would like to go take a look at it.
Alrighty. Is there
I'm
anything
gonna
that you
walk
want
over
to do with
here. Before touching it, obviously, I'd like to just kind of like inspect it, like see what it is and whatnot.
it? Alright. Could you roll me a perception check?
Perception, yes. Oh, that is a 15.
The sword itself, it is a simple longsword. It's functional in every part of the way. The blade is in functional order. It definitely seems very pristine, if not dusty, oddly. But you also notice that in spite of all these whimsical carvings on the walls, you also notice that almost kind of hidden, almost as if the decorations on the paneling have a double meaning. You can see that there are things like serpents and skulls almost hidden behind all the different decorations.
Okay. Am I allowed to take the longsword and look at it closer?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to pick up the longsword and examine it more closely.
What are you looking for exactly?
Like, I don't know how useful it would be in combat.
It's a perfectly functional longsword.
Okay. I guess am I allowed to take it?
Yeah, you can take it.
Alright, I'm gonna take it with me for now and just store it.
Are you alright there, Karsted? Are you gonna do anything? Or are you just gonna sit there admiring the,
This foyer does have some very rustic architecture.
Rustic.
Wait, just real quick, do I go ahead and add that sword to like my inventory?
Yep. It's just a
Okay.
simple, non-magical longsword.
Simple, non-magical longsword, okay. How do I add something? Oh, add equipment, there we go.
If you want, I can add it to your inventory.
Okay.
While
okay,
we wait
yeah.
for someone else to describe something.
Yeah, because I'm not too familiar with all this stuff. I would probably add something that I'm not supposed to.
Added it to your equipment, you just need to refresh the page when looking at it.
Got it.
But yes, Grok, Karsted, is there anything that you would like to do?
I'm just looking around, taking in the sights.
Alright, and what about you there, Grok?
was having a funny thought, but in all seriousness, I would like to do a. Well, I'd kind of like to go over to this door here and check it out. What's on the other side?
Are you gonna open the door?
I will open the door.
Can I like go near him just to be safe?
If you want to.
All right, I'm gonna just like.
How do you know that
Deal,
he's
like,
not in the
behind
safe
you.
spot and you're in the danger zone?
Well,
Which door are you
not
opening?
sure.
The one above you or the one to your left? Or your right?
Above.
Above, okay.
Ooh.
well, what do you see?
I guess I do a perception check.
No, as you enter into the room, I was just waiting for someone to say something. As you enter into the room, you see, okay, so it's that. It's a simple kitchen, a little, like you can see the remains of a, like dishware and stuff like that. They're all like neatly around. The table is obviously still a bit cluttered. There's some food sitting in the pots there that has grown mold. No insects seem to scurry about it. It seems whatever food was in these bowls and stuff like that has long since vanished.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Disappointing.
Whoa, what were you looking for?
Well, it's starting to get a little peckish again, so
You just ate an entire pie. How are you still hungry?
I said peckish, not hungry.
Oh my god. He kind of just like softly mumbles to himself. It's like, oh my god.
I also wish to cast the druid craft to light the fireplace in the room.
It lights the fireplace.
Poof! There we go.
Oh my god. I will never get used to that.
I'll be sneakier next time.
Thanks. I'm actually going to back out of this room because I also see that there is this door here. I am very curious to see what is in this one square room.
Alrighty. As you get to the door, are you gonna open it?
Yes, I'm going to open it. All the
Roll
way.
me a dexterity saving. No, just kidding. As you open it, you just see a nice, simple little, like a little hat room where you you can put like hats and stuff like that. You can put like your coat, your jacket. I forget the exact word for that, so I'm just saying hat room.
Okay.
Closet?
That's the word.
Oh, you came out of it too recently, so it's a bad name.
Why didn't we remember this word? It was lost.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No one will hear your signals.
I'm going to
That is
enter. I'm
accurate.
going to enter the closet, and I would like to look around and see like what kind of clothes are in here.
It's mostly just cloaks. The only other thing that could be of any interest is a single lone top hat that's sitting on a high shelf.
Well, there's a top hat and cloaks in here. Anyone want anything?
I want the top hat.
I want to do a sleight of hand. I want to essentially close the door on on him in the closet.
So that wouldn't be sleight of hand. You can just close the door.
Oh, I thought I would need a check or something.
No.
All right, so I slam the door and I just slightly giggly walk away.
Hey! I open the door and immediately barge out. Who did that?
The party one.
The what?
The what?
I'm okay. Speaking out of character, I forgot what race you were there, so
I'm a Minotaur.
Yeah, so the horny one.
He's not wrong.
As I stand literally like 10 feet away from the door.
Oh, I don't. He's kind of a big reach.
Alright, whatever. Alright, if anyone wants anything in there, feel free. I don't need anything. And I'm just gonna kind of like... I'm gonna approach the staircase. I'm very curious to see what's upstairs, but I'm not gonna go up yet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of like see if I can catch a glint of anything going on upstairs.
You can see that there is a balcony. But does anyone want to do anything all at once?
Like...
Oh, there's another door right here.
There is another door.
Well,
there's actually 2 more doors. There's a door by me, and then there's the door to the right there.
I will go into this door.
Alright. I'm gonna kind of stay back this time.
Also, Bun, even though you have been through Curse of Strahd before, you don't have to stay entirely impartial. Feel free to do what you feel like you want to do. But as you open the door, you see a kitchen.
Oh my god!
Yet again, the food inside of the kitchen is spoiled. Probably not good unless you can eat mold.
I'm gonna enter the room as well, just because I'm curious now.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You say this is a kitchen,
Yes.
but that thing in the that round thing in the center.
Yeah, that's a stove.
Great idea.
That's a what?
No.
That's a stove.
That's a stove that looks like a toilet.
Oh, trust me, I'm looking at a toilet right now.
That is an old-fashioned stove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Think of like a firing kiln.
I'm looking
I
at
do
a
see
toilet
there's
right
a
now.
door. I do see there's a door to the back here.
I could be tempted to poop into the stove, but maybe not.
If you do,
All of China will know you're here. In the back is just a little pantry. Yet again,
It's just a pantry?
yeah, it's just a pantry.
Okay.
Yet again, there's no real
Oh,
usable
wait.
thing.
I see there's also a door here. What does this door lead to?
It's a dumbwaiter.
Oh, what?
A dumbwaiter. Those little mini elevators that,
Oh, the food elevators!
yes.
Okay. I haven't seen one of those since Luigi's Mansion when I played it. Alright, I am gonna exit the room and go back down to this door. I would like to see what's in here.
Alright, if you're sure.
Anyone else want to go with me?
I wish to do a perception check in this room. I sense there could be something more than moldy food.
Yeah, you can roll a perception check.
Wow. Crit fail.
Oh.
Everything in this room seems important. Maybe the mold is conspiring against you.
What does that mean?
that's exactly what you think it means.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Now I really know I should have eaten the cat.
Can I put my ear up to the door, see if I can hear anything?
No?
No? Okay.
You don't hear anything. Plus, I already opened the door for you.
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that.
Why are you listening to an open door?
Alright, look. My brain doesn't quite work all the time.
That being said, upon opening the door, it's a simple oak paneled room. It kind of looks like a hunter's den, like where someone would go to lay down or just sit down and rest after a long day of hunting. You can see above the fireplace there's a mounted stag head, and you can see that there's 3 stuffed wolves around the room. There's 2 padded chairs near the fireplace that are covered in animal furs. And there's 2 cabinets against the different walls, each ones that are locked.
They're locked, okay.
But behind the glass, you can see that there is what looks to be a couple of different crossbows with bolts as well.
I see some crossbows in here. Anyone else want to see if they can open these things up?
Open what up? The windows?
Is it like the cupboards have like glass doors on them and whatnot?
Yes, the cabinets are locked, but you can see through them as they do have glass.
Hold on.
Okay, so, is there anything valuable in between in either of them?
I just described a bunch of weapons in one of them, yeah.
No. What about the other one?
In the other one, it doesn't seem like there is much in this one right here. However, you do see what looks to be a deck of playing cards and a bunch of wine glasses.
Oh no! I want that deck.
More wine.
I'm gonna unarmed strike
I'm
against the
back.
lock.
Alright, roll to hit.
I'm gonna try and break the lock with my horn.
Okay.
Got a 12.
A 12, you say? Roll damage. Because you're using your
Okay.
horn. Your horn's up, I should say.
By piercing damage.
I would say you break it with ease. And as it breaks open, the doors swing open a little bit, and you get access to the cards within this northern cabinet.
Yeah, I want that deck of cards.
Vulheim just remembers randomly and wants to say something. Just so you guys remember, we did hear noises coming from this place earlier before we entered. Shouldn't we, you know, be a little more careful?
Well,
Yeah, probably. You make a valid point.
And I'm not saying to not take those playing cards, but just in the future, we probably should keep the ransacking to a minimum, considering we don't know if anyone actually still lives here.
but then again, when was the last time you ever heard of children playing with cards these days? So, you know.
Have you been to an orphanage?
Well, let's put it this way. The last time I tried to step foot within the property of an orphanage, my skin started to crawl. So, no, not really.
Okay, good to know that at least one of us isn't allowed within 500 feet of the orphanage.
Oh, I'm allowed. I just actually, you know, can't stand the presence of, you know, the little
Children. So how are you feeling right now, knowing that there's a possibility that there is little ones in the area?
Perception check.
Alright, roll perception.
I am trying to perceive. Are there little rugrats around? Let's see. 16.
With a 16, you can't see any kids.
I can't smell them. Can't hear them.
Your detect child's spell fails.
Good.
You can't see them, but you do hear the sounds of distant children playing.
Well, my skin's not crawling, so they can't be that close. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, it feels like we've exhausted all our resources down here anyway, so... Upstairs we go.
To the second floor.
I don't think there's anything we missed anyway.
Well, there is this one black square over here, but... yeah.
There's no way to access it, so...
Ah...
And now
Another
I will
hole.
do the... Oh wait, I can't do that on here. Haha. And now we will drag you, also. There are two doors in this little area. Obviously, you can also see that there are statues chilling about this little bit.
What kind of
They're
statue?
yeah, what kind of statues are they?
They are, well, by statues I mean standing suits of armor, but I mean, those are practically just statues.
Wait, armor?
Yeah.
I'd like to inspect the armor.
It's mostly just decorative tin.
Okay. No use to me.
But that being said, could I also get a perception check?
Yes.
From all of us?
That fell off my deck.
Yes.
Desk.
Okay, so
Oh,
I rolled
great.
I rolled a nat 20.
I rolled in that one.
Is this a 1 or a 7? That's a 1.
2 nat 1s and a nat 20. On one of the doors, at first you see something that has the look of kids dancing, but after you look at it a little bit closely, you realize that they aren't dancing, but it looks more like they're fighting off a swarm of bats.
To which I quietly think serves them right.
Which door are they at? Which door is it at?
The door it is at is both.
Both doors.
Yes, both sets of double doors. I know that guy. He's from Harry Potter.
I also
Is there
wish
any way
to
I could is there any way I could check and see if there's like an illusion or it's like a trick or something?
Sure. Roll me intelligence.
Intelligence, okay. Oh, that fell off my desk again. I really need more room. That is a... Where is my intelligence?
Oh.
Well, I can't find it. Where is it again?
Your
Your
intelligence.
intelligence, it's your... Oh, God.
Your intelligence is a 0.
Ah!
So what'd you roll again?
9.
It doesn't seem to be an illusion.
Okay. Well, I know one of us isn't going to want to help him, so...
all I wish to do is light the fireplace with druidcraft.
It lights.
What is with you and lighting all the fireplaces?
Leave no fireplace unlit. I wish to be nice and cozy.
I see that the staircase seems to continue going up. Is there a third floor?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, there's also these doors right here.
Yeah, what about this door?
The door at the stairs?
Yes.
Yes, that is also seeable.
Can I check that door first?
Sure. As you open the door, you are met with a room.
A bedroom.
Yeah, this is, it seems mostly to be a servant's quarters.
Okay. What's the things by the beds? that I
Those
see?
are little chests.
Can I look in them or are they locked?
You can look in them.
Alright, I'm gonna open up this one by me.
And I wish to open the other one.
Empty.
Lost.
Yeah, they're like footlockers.
So clearly either someone's already ransacked this place, or there was nothing left in the first place.
Damn these poor ass servants.
Alright, well, which door do we check first? North or south?
Roll a d6.
Why a d6? It's north or south. That shouldn't be a coin flip.
Well, I don't
Gotta
have
have
a
4
coin.
rerolls.
I don't have a coin.
Actually, I have a coin.
You do?
I have a D2.
Okay.
Oh!
North is
North is 1. Oh, actually, no. This would be east or west.
East
So-
or west, okay.
So east will be 1, west will be 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip this coin. Some heads.
So that is north.
What?
So this one. Right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna enter the room, just kind of like over there.
Alrighty.
Just be like, hello, anyone here?
Yet again, you see nothing. This just seems to be a little library. You can see red velvet drapes and covers the windows on the other side of the room. And there's like a bunch of there's a mahogany desk with a matching black chair. The fireplace has a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. The fireplace is unlit. Situated in the corners of the rooms are two other overstuffed chairs, and you can see on the southern wall floor-to-ceiling bookshelves with a rolling ladder that allows you to go up and down more easily.
I'd like to take a look at some of these books.
A lot of them are books that you've heard of before, such as like Adventurer's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volo's Guide to Monsters. A lot of books like that. Interestingly, there is no dust on any of them.
Strange. These are all books from our normal area. Why are they here?
Interesting. Someone had the money to get mahogany.
That's the thing you notice?
It's expensive.
But couldn't afford to maintain the place?
Mahogany.
Is there only those common books, or is there any that stand out at all?
Only perception.
Alright.
Your
That is a 15.
There is a book that stands out. There's one book that has no real name on the spine, no real cover on it, and as you pull it, it actually opens up a little secret area.
Oh. Oh, up there?
Yep.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna enter it, I guess. Oh, that doesn't seem right at all. I have no idea what that is.
That is a little skeleton.
Oh!
Like inside this little room, there are little bookshelves packed with tomes. Wait,
Yeah,
actually, is
spin
that
that
the
so
right
I
room?
can see.
Yes,
There
it
we
is the right
go.
room. Yeah, so there's little bookshelves packed with tomes. And you can kind of see that there is like a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet on the southern wall, and its lid is half closed. Inside of the chest, half sticking out, is a skeleton in leather armor.
Can I kind of like open up the chest to see what else there might be inside?
As you do, you see what killed the adventurer. You see a trigger on the underside of the lid, and you quickly hear the sound of click, 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 as nothing seems to fire out. It seems to have been some sort of dart trap of some kind.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's empty. It was empty, right?
It is empty, other than the
Okay.
top half of the skeleton and the skeleton's left hand, which seems to be holding a letter.
Oh, well, I'm gonna pick it up and read it.
Inside the letter, it reads, "My most pathetic servant. I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path of immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not one of the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent, you abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dreadlord and master, Strahd van Zarvich."
Oh, we got a name now. Not sure what this means, but I'm kind of just gonna take the letter back to the others and see if any of them can make sense of it. Because Vulheim has no idea what any of that just meant. So I'm gonna just kind of like go back out here and just show the letter off.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
I found this note in a secret passage. It has a name in it. That's about all I was able to discern from it.
I'm in the other room. I can't hear this.
Where even are you? Oh.
You know what? I want to do something. I want to do something bold.
Oh.
Okay.
I wish to burst through the door and light the fireplace at the same time using Druidcraft, because I know in that corner there, that image looks like another bloody fireplace. I'd be like, surprise!
Please refrain from metaing. But yes, there is another fireplace as you enter into the little conservatory.
And let it on fire, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, what were you going to say, Vulheim?
I was going to, well, since the only other person nearby is going to be... I keep forgetting your name. Okay. What?
Karsted.
What is it? Karsted. I'm gonna like kind of show the hand him the letter and be like, can you discern anything from this?
And then just give me 1 second. Sounds like someone's pissed.
Oh yes,
That
also...
signature is certainly seems important.
Also, I would like to quickly bring up, do any of you want to take a small, short little break, just run to the washroom or anything? We're a little bit over time on that. It is 10.
I'm okay personally, but
I'm good.
Alright, then we shall continue. Sorry for interrupting like that. So what were you saying there, Karsted?
I'm just worried because I'm think my CPU might be overheated.
Oh no.
What makes you say that?
It's at 80%.
What's the temperature?
I can't tell. I don't know how to tell.
You go into your task manager, you go to performance, and wait, no, that's not where you go. Shoot, I forget.
According to the GCC, it's saying it's at 90 degrees Celsius right now.
That's not good. Professional diagnosis, that's not good. But that being said, we may need to get that checked out after everything. But yeah, what is it you had been saying?
No, that's it. I was just, if we were going to take a break, I needed to figure that out and reboot my computer and whatnot.
Oh, okay, so you do want to take a break.
If I can just tough it out, figure it out, do it live.
Well, we can take a quick little 5-10 minute break.
yeah, we can take a break. It's fine.
Okay, sorry, M1.
No, you're fine.
Alright, so while Bun is doing that, how are you guys enjoying yourselves?
Good.
It's good, yeah. Strange, but good.
How would you describe this strange?
This is definitely a lot stranger than my last campaign. We haven't gotten in any sort of combat yet.
Not
Back in my
everything
first
is about
campaign.
combat in Dungeons and Dragons.
I know, but like back in my first campaign that I did, we got in combat within like the first 15 minutes because someone was being stupid.
Yeah, that do happen. I will not lie. That does happen.
See, I'm just enjoying exploring little synchronicities.
And lighting up fireplaces.
Shazam!
So, out of curiosity, do you guys have any theories? Is there anything that's making you guys think? Anything particularly unnerving so far?
The people.
Everybody likes to speak in cryptic.
Yeah. And that note that I read, what little I was able to discern from it as, you know, makes sense. It was unnerving, to say the least. And the fact that there's just a skeleton in a chest.
I mean, that's what you get for trying to rob someone. Jeez, you get shot in the chest with a dart trap.
Yeah, and we've robbed so much now. Like,
I mean, have you been shot in the chest with a dart trap yet?
no, and I
Then
think
don't worry
I'm
about
very
it.
lucky.
Don't worry about it. You're different. You're built different. You're a player character.
I was gonna say, since I barged into the room, I'm in mid Shazam pose. You said it was conservatory.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what exactly is in the room.
A harpsichord and a piano.
Doot 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 doot. Can I play a little tune on the harpsichord?
Not right now because we're currently in a break.
Damn!
So it looks like the temperature went down a little. Saying 42. Which makes me think that I was doing something. I just have it set to full speed right now. Just
Your CPU set to full speed?
for some reason, my not the CPU, but the CPU fan set to full speed.
Okay.
It's now climbing back up to 78%. What the heck?
Okay, so tonight what you need to do is once you let your computer cool down a little bit, you might need to take it off, like take the cover off. Like all the fans are running and stuff like that, right?
Double checking that now. Because it was saying when I have it on manual, it's set to 0 RPMs for some reason.
Okay. Weird.
Oh, all the fans are moving. All the front fans are.
What about the CPU cooler?
I gotta check that.
Okay, we can check it another time. Keep monitoring it. If anything happens that might concern you, then immediately turn your computer off, let us know, and we'll just end session early.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
fine. Computer issues happen.
They happen to me quite often.
I'm worried that I might have plugged it into the wrong thing because I had. Yeah, status CPU temperature 91 degrees Celsius.
Okay. So, are we ready to continue?
Yes.
I am.
Yeah.
So, once again, I handed the note to
Karsted.
Karsted. I'm gonna remember that name one day.
Call
And
him
just
Cars Ted. That'll do it.
Karsted, okay. I hand him the note and be like, do you know anything that this is saying? Like, does anything make sense to you?
None of the names seem familiar, but that end looks like it's someone's angry.
Yeah. think we should go regroup with Grok. See if we can figure something out, and then finally head upstairs to the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Alright, and Grok, you said you wanted to play the harpsichord.
Yes, I do.
Roll me performance.
I'm gonna move out there so I can at least maybe hear it from the hallway.
A 10.
You guys hear a passable performance. It's not amazing, but I mean, it's not awful.
What can I say? We only learn to play off our tails.
I'm just gonna walk into the room and be like, "Oh, good, that was you making that noise. Okay."
As I strum it with my tail back and forth.
What an odd way to play an instrument.
Yeah, not a lot of instruments were out.
You know, I'll give that to you. I do. Is that a piano in the corner there as well?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to it and just kind of like admire it. Oh, where did you all go?
Grok just immediately leaves
I
you.
look at the piano for 2 seconds and you all leave me.
All right, fine. You humored my performance. Okay. Play us a tune. Piano
I said I was
man.
gonna play anything. I never played the piano. It's just we had a
you piano man.
we had a piano. Oh, you know what? Fine.
Alright,
Fine.
performance.
Okay. That is a 11.
It's a little bit better than Grok's. Not by much, but it's slightly more passable than his was.
Like I said, I never played it before. We had a nice piano back in my old house. We had one of my fellow family members was great at the piano. I never was. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, no rock bands in our future.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to check upstairs now?
Yes.
3rd floor? Karsted, you coming?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, allow
Where's
me
this
to
3rd floor?
start revealing. And I'll move Karsted over, I'll move Karsted over, right there. There you go.
Well, it seems like it ends here. What can you see up there?
Perception check?
Yeah, roll me perception.
24.
Let me just check. You can see that obviously there is, like, you're at the top of the stairs, but you do notice that right here, the wall isn't wholly solid. It's a fake wall.
What? What is it?
Over there. Wait a second. I have an idea.
Okay.
I wish to take out the threadbare towel.
Okay.
Move up closer to it, and I want to.
As you take that one square down that you just did, could you roll me a athletics or acrobatics check? Whichever one of the two is higher for you.
Athletics, then.
I'm gonna move back after
17.
I'm gonna wait.
17.
Alrighty, let me just... Ooh. Karsted,
The-
you are pushed over the railing as the set of armor that was seemingly innocuous and innocent reveals itself.
Why me? I'm over here.
Or not Karsted, sorry. Grok.
Oh no!
And Grok, you fall to the bottom. Since you are pushed over, so this is about 7 feet per floor, that's not that far. Alright. So now we roll that. I would say that is within that 8 points of damage. And you are now prone on the bottom floor.
Now for the record, I basically got 17. That
It rolled
still
a
happened?
19.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Grok!
And with that, could I have everyone roll me initiative?
What is that?
That is d20 plus whatever your dexterity modifier is.
Okay. Oh, great. Mine's gonna be fun.
9!
6. 6.
That's a 3.
Okay, so Grok got a 9.
If you click on your token and then use the Beyond 20,
And then...
it'll automatically add you to the.
Would you get
list.
Vulheim?
6.
6. Okay.
I slow.
Alright. And it's the animated armor's turn.
Oh,
So-
great.
As it animates and immediately shoves Grok and sends Grok tumbling down the stairs. Or not down the stairs, but directly in between every single stair and falls to the bottom. It immediately takes one step forward from where it's at so that it can better approach you there, Vulheim. And it attempts to smack you. Does an 8 hit?
What do I check?
Your AC. If it is equal to or higher than your AC, then it is a hit.
No. You said an 8?
Yeah.
No.
Alrighty. That ends its turn. Which means
Alright.
it is Grok's turn.
You okay down there?
What do you think?
You know what? Good point.
Okay.
Anyone other than me know healing magic.
I got yeeted down the stairs like a bad child. I knew that threadbare cloth was not gonna come in handy.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have taken it.
Okay, if it's my turn,
So remember, you have 30 feet of movement on your turn, which means you would be able to move up to the second floor.
fine, I'll head to the second floor.
Alrighty, and yeah, that unfortunately ends your turn because you're out of movement, unless you want to take a dash action. But if you take the dash action, that means you'll only be able to move up to this spot right here behind Karsted.
Sure, I can dash to there, that's fine.
The most deadly attack so far in the campaign. The druid gets pushed down the stairs for 2d6 damage.
There. Done.
Let me just turn off you being prone. Alright. Vulheim.
Alright, So it's right in front of me, right?
Correct.
Is there any way I could kind of like push it with my shield so I could get some, I can get some distance between us?
Unfortunately not. It's
No.
within 5 feet of you, so like it's not directly in front of you, but it is within
Oh,
attacking
okay.
range.
Okay.
It's not like coming all up on you and just being like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Okay, so okay. And Grok is down there, right?
He's now like right behind you on the stairs.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to play defense here. I'm gonna go ahead and just strike it with my longsword.
All right, roll to hit.
Which one is that again?
D20 plus whatever your thing for your weapon attack is.
Wait, what? D20 plus what?
It's D20 plus whatever your thing to hit is. So for your longsword specifically, it's plus 5.
Okay. That is a 14.
That is a miss. So as you watch it push your companion and then move forward to try to attempt to hit you, you're able to successfully block its blow and send it off in another direction with your shield. And as it gets to your turn, you try to thrust forward. However, with its free arm, it quickly bats your sword back away.
Drats.
Is there anything you want to do for a bonus action or anything like that?
I guess not.
Alrighty.
Anything I could do.
And if there's nothing you can do or nothing you want to do, it is Karsted's turn.
Karsted's not even going to look down at Grok, but it's going to look at the animated armor and be like, you know what? I'm happy with this. I'm gonna like lean forward, aiming my arcane focus at it, and
Okay.
a beam of force is going to fire at it.
Oh, you're doing Eldritch Blast.
Please
Roll the
tell
hit.
me you're not aiming that towards me.
Does a 7 hit?
Unfortunately, as you go to blast it, you kind of get like your foot isn't fully on the stair, so you kind of slip a little bit, and it just narrowly misses both Vulheim and the animated armor.
Watch where you're aiming!
Don't tell me what to do.
Is there anything you want to do for a bonus action or anything like that there, Karsted?
I'm gonna look back at Grok now. I'm going to extend a hand, and I'm going to roll a d6 and heal Grok for that amount
All right.
with Healing Mind.
That
Gain
is
3
3
HP.
points of healing.
Ah, thank you, horny one.
You really gotta learn how to talk to the people that help you.
And that ends your turn there, Karsted?
Yep.
Alright, it's back to the animated armor, which is immediately going to actually, instead of making a slam attack, it is going to attempt to grab Karsted. Karsted! Or not Karsted,
Karsted.
Sorry, Vulheim. My bad. Karsted is the name that gets stuck on my tongue the easiest in this one. Vulheim, I will have you roll me a acrobatics or athletics, whichever one is higher for you. You need to beat a 14.
14, so D20?
Yes.
Okay.
D20 plus your athletics
critical
or
fail.
modifier.
Critical fail. That one.
It now has you grappled and is holding you in its arms. And
Go!
what should I use for grapple? You know what? Let's use this hand. And as it grabs you and grapples you, it pulls you 5, 10, 15 feet, opening the door behind it.
Huh?
As it pulls you into this room.
Guys! Help!
And that ends its turn. So it's now back to Grok.
All right. I wish to do something dramatic.
Alright, what's that?
Oh god.
I wish to leap across the open way to make it to the other side.
Let me just check something when it comes down to jumping, because I feel like you could probably make that jump normally. I just need to double check the rules. For jumping. Oh, I have my DM screen upside down. LOL. LOL. Alright, so long jump equal to your strength score. So you can jump 7.5 feet, which means you can make that jump. However, because there is a railing there, I will have you roll me acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay, sounds good. I will roll a 17.
With a 17, you are able to just very quickly and efficiently leap the full distance. Your leg almost gets caught on the banister as you jump across, but you're able to pull your leg up just in time to prevent yourself from spilling onto your face.
Oh, good. Almost smooth.
Almost smooth.
All right. Well, so based on the positioning here, is Vulheim inside the closet officially?
Vulheim is outside of the closet officially, but the animated armor is inside the closet.
So is there any part that's like, if I were to move over here, let's say, is there a part that's exposed to free him?
You would be able to help him from the square you are at currently. However, that being said, that would be the help action, which would just give him advantage on his next turn.
Okay.
So you cannot just like directly free him on your turn, but you can help him on his next.
Okay, so I just have to get into position, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the most I can really do, other than, well, no, I can't even do that. I don't think Druidcraft's gonna do me any good right now. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of it.
Alright, then Vulheim.
Can I attempt to free myself?
Yes, you can.
I would like to do that.
Alright, roll another acrobatics or athletics check.
Alright, let's try this again. 5.
You do not succeed.
Wait, didn't I get help from?
Oh yeah, you have to roll with advantage.
From
You have to roll again.
With advantage. Oh my god. Okay. Oh,
I thought you got a 5 with advantage.
No. Okay, that's better. That is a 14.
A 14 allows you to just barely break free from the grasp of the animated armor.
Alright, and then I'm gonna kind of just back up to the next square.
The animated armor is going to get an attack of opportunity off of that.
Oh.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
You take 3 damage.
Ouch. Okay, how do I do that? So, 9. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is it still my turn technically?
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave my turn at there. I don't think. Am I within attacking range?
You are within 10 feet, but you are not within attacking range. However, if it takes a step forward, it will be able to attack.
Okay.
Yeah, that's everything.
I guess, yeah. I'm not too familiar with combat, so I'm not sure what else I could really do, so...
Alright.
In every round of combat, you get an action, a bonus action, and a reaction, unless stated otherwise.
Okay. I don't know what else I could do, so I'll just leave my turn there.
Okay, then it is Karsted's turn again.
Alright, so I am going to, as an action, I am going to dash.
Alright.
For flavor. Actually, no, I'm not going. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, so 30, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm not gonna dash.
Yeah, you can get there in 20 feet.
So I'm just gonna go to here, and I'm going to just attack it with my horns.
That's your bonus action, right?
No, this is gonna be my action. I'm not gonna bonus. I'm not gonna action dash.
Okay. Then roll to hit.
Oh, it's the same roll. So roll a d20. Does an 8 hit?
No. An 8 does not hit.
Well, unfortunately, I can't use my bonus action thing unless I hit. So I'm just gonna have to just be a shield for a moment.
Alright. That ends your turn?
Yep.
It is back. The animated armor. And the animated armor. Oh. Okay, so that's weird. Beyond 20 just stopped working for a second. Alright. Oh, now it's working. Okay. The animated armor is going to... Okay. I don't need to ask about the AC there. A 5 doesn't hit.
Someone has a -5 to dex, but they'd be dead if that was the case.
And with that, as it goes to punch out towards you there, Grok, you're able to quickly duck your head out of the way. Or not Grok, sorry. Karsted.
All of us, you're all getting us all messed up, huh?
Listen, it happens, okay?
Yeah. Also, I figured out what's happening with my here.
Oh, what was it?
The cooler, it turns out that is a suck fan, not a glow fan, so it is causing a major air blockade.
Oh.
Okay, so we had it turned around the wrong way. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grok, it's your turn.
Grok?
Grok?
Rock?
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm not sure what I can do from this angle, because in theory, the horny one is covering the door. And I don't really have a lot of actions that wouldn't also be collateral damage to you guys.
You're not good at close quarters combat, are you?
Actually, on the contrary, he's really good at close quarters combat. It's just he needs to get in close quarters.
Okay.
Can we actually overlap on the same square?
No, you cannot.
That's what I mean by. So, since there's only one way, and I'm also at half health, I'm not sure if I'm in any position to take the brunt. Yeah, I can't say I'm not all that helpful right now. I'm trying to figure out in my stat line what I can do to help.
Basically, all you could really do is do the help action.
What help action is that?
It's just the help action. It's there under your other actions. Pretty much, it gives advantage to another creature of your within 5 feet of you. And that's all you could really do. Unless you want to do a shove action against Karsted to shove him through the door.
To be like, get out of my way! I still want to fight. Wow.
I wouldn't do that because either you're gonna shove him into the armor or into me, which would send me off the edge.
Or through the door that's to the west of you.
Oh yeah. Still, don't do that.
Okay, well then I can't really do much else other than, yeah, I guess help.
Alrighty.
What I do on that one, just roll a dice.
Nope. You just give someone else advantage, which in this case I imagine would be Karsted.
All right.
All right.
I'm your cheerleader.
Vulheim, it is now your turn.
I doubt I could do this since I'm not right up against it, but is there any way I could just... the armor's in the closet, right?
Yep.
Is there any way I could just reach over Karsted and just close the door?
No. Unfortunately not.
Worth a shot. So I have a thing here I think I could do. I'm gonna walk up over here to to Grok. And I'm going to use a Lay on Hands pool to restore... it's a heal thing, I'm trying to read it here.
Up to 5 hit points.
Up to 5. Yeah, so I'm going to use that on Grok.
Are you going to use all 5, or are you just going to use a small amount of that?
Grok, what's your max HP? And what are you currently at? Or am I not allowed to ask that?
You can.
Okay. Yeah, well, what health are you missing?
Dial up.
What health are you missing?
About half, basically.
Which is...
Half out of what? So then...
Half of 10, which is 5.
Okay, I'll use all 5 then, yeah.
Okay, so I go to full health?
Yep.
Yes.
Aww.
But I have no more healing now, so you're welcome. I can't heal myself.
Alright. That ends your turn there, Vulheim?
Yes.
Karsted, back to you, baby.
Alright, I'm just do what I do best, and I'm gonna try to smack it with my horns again.
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
You really should have tried to just close the door.
Does a 24 hit?
That's a 19, right?
Yeah.
That does hit. Roll me that damage.
That tasty damage.
That taste, that
Finally,
taste.
we're getting some hits on this thing.
It's a D6. Let's go. Plus, I got a 6. Plus 3, so 9 damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to immediately use my bonus action to attempt to shove it with my bonus.
Alrighty.
It has to succeed on a strength saving throw 13.
And how far back are you pushing it? Or can you push it?
Up to 10 feet.
Alright, so it'll be the 5 feet, because that's the only available space. But yeah, you succeed.
Okay. Do you want me to back up and give you guys room, or?
Up to you.
Alright, so I'm gonna just back up to here, and I'm gonna take my chances with it, pushing me over the edge.
Alright, so what you guys see is you just see Karsted slam his head down into the animated armor, and then as soon as he gets his head down enough into the animated armor. It's the helmet that works as his head gets pushed down into it, and then he just kind of like hooks it with his horn, and then he just immediately just shoves it back as far as he can. You hear it clatter against the wall, though it does silently start to get up, but you can kind of hear the clanking of the armor, and then he just takes that step back. And then it's the animated armor's turn.
I'm a mage.
And it goes 5, 10, and it's going to make a melee attack, 1 against Karsted, and 1 against Grok. Because it has multi-attack.
Oh, fun.
So Karsted, that is a 23 to hit. And Grok, I don't imagine has 6 hits.
Nope.
Alrighty. So, Karsted, you take 7 damage.
Oof.
Ooh, stinky.
And that ends the animated armor's turn. And it's back to Grok.
Finally! I can do something.
I just want to say, Karsted, sorry, I just realized I could have done something there to help you.
That's
I
fine.
forgot.
Oh no, I'm looking at because I can look at you guys' sheets I've been watching. That would not have saved me because it was more than double my AC.
Ah, okay, I see. Got it. Alright,
Okay.
cool.
So, I do wish to use a spell. I wish to do the
Oh.
thunderclap.
Oh
wait, no, you guys are too close.
yeah.
I mean, I was gonna let you do it.
Excuse you.
I was gonna let you do it, but people would not be happy with you.
Would just be like, achoo! Oh, sorry. Fine. So, attacks per. So I have multiple sets of attacks, apparently.
Yep.
I have a scimitar, I have an unarmed strike, and a bite.
Yep. You can only make one of those per action.
Okay. So I think under the circumstances, I am going to, yeah, I'm just gonna bite him.
Alright, roll to hit.
You can do that?
Yes.
Oh, I guess, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
So I'm just looking at the action sheet. It says hit/DC +4. Is that what's added to your?
Yep, that's what's added to hit.
Okay, so it's a 16.
That is a miss. As you lunge forward to bite the animated armor, it grabs your throat and it just kind of pushes you back.
Oh, okay.
Rock, as a level 1 druid, you should have more than one available spell.
He didn't.
He didn't?
No, it's just that I have my 3 spells that I have.
Well, he has the 2 cantrips in the spell, but I think what it is because he didn't have the wisdom modifier on. It showed us 0 spell slots, which we can prepare those next short rest.
Okay.
Alright.
No worries.
It's okay. It's something that I didn't realize. That's my fault as a DM, and I will own that on the chin.
Oops. Okay.
Sorry for backstating.
No, that's fine.
I'm just trying to look at what else I can do.
You
I
can
do
try
have
to
a
bite it
bonus
again.
action.
Yeah.
With Hungry Jaws, so even more fighting.
Did you want to attempt it?
It says 1 use, 2 out of 2. What does that mean?
That's the amount of times you can do it per long rest. So you can use it 2 times per long rest.
I think I'm okay, actually.
Okay, so you're just gonna end your turn. Also, I just remembered something that we were forgetting. Could you re-roll that 1 bite attack that you did? Because you're supposed to be at advantage. Because you guys are surrounding it. Yeah, flanking.
The reroll would have it at 23.
That would be a hit. All right, roll that damage.
Yeah.
I just remembered about flanking. Something was nagging at me. I'm like, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's that you guys are flanking now.
3 plus 2 is 5.
3 plus 2 is 5. That sounds accurate. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you did get a hit. So when it grabbed your throat to throw you back, you were able to overpower it just slightly and bring your teeth down. Your mouth doesn't feel the most pleasant after it, but it's not like you have gingivitis. You have some pretty healthy chompers, so you're able to bite down through the metal a little bit, causing a little bit of a dent.
Nice.
And then that ends your turn.
Okay.
Is that a yes or a no?
I think that is the end of my turn then.
Okay. Now it's back to Vulheim.
Okay. Could I hit it with my sword from where I am right now?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to hit it with my long sword.
All right. Remember, you have advantage, which means you
Yes.
roll 2, take the highest.
Alright. Alright, that's the first one. And that one fell off. I really need them.
You need to get a die track.
They were the exact same. Okay.
What were they both?
They were both, well, I have to add the...
Plus 5.
Oh, plus 5. They would have both been 15.
Those would have both been misses.
God dang it. I can't hit this thing.
You can. It's just really hard to be hit. It has the same AC as you.
Oh!
All right.
Okay. Alright. I have nothing else that I could do to heal Karsted, to my knowledge. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Don't worry.
Yes, I
can
do.
heal myself.
Yes, I do. I do. I forgot. Yes, I do. I do have one. I have a Cure Wounds spell.
Unfortunately,
That's
Cure
an
Wounds is an action, which means you aren't able to do
Oh. Okay. Dang it. Alright.
that. All right. So that ends your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Karsted.
Karsted, please. I will
You know,
let
I
get
come-
past me.
I completely forgot I had this.
Uh-oh.
Can I attack you? And the first cantrip on my sheet,
Booming Blade.
would
Yes.
my horns count for that?
Do you have a weapon worth at least 1 silver piece in your inventory?
My horns.
In your inventory, do you have a weapon worth at least 1 silver piece?
Yes.
Then yes.
I would have to use that weapon though.
No, you're using your horns. Remember what I said? You can use your horns, but it will destroy a weapon. That's worth at least 1 silver
Alright.
piece.
So I should save that. Because daggers aren't hard.
I mean, you most certainly could do that. It's just you won't have 1 dagger in the future.
No, I'm just gonna attack it with my horns again.
All right. Remember, you have advantage.
Alright, so that is the first roll is a 9, second roll is a 9.
Damn. Double 9s.
I wish
rough.
I could bonus action disengage, but I can't.
Yeah, you're not a rogue. So yeah,
But
as that
I can healing light myself to heal myself for a d6.
is that what you want to do?
Yes,
All right, then do it.
because I'm at 2 HP. And I'm gonna roll a d6. That's a 3. I'm up to 5 HP. I just added 5, not.
Yeah, I saw. It's okay. Anyways, as your turn ends, it's the animated armor's turn. And it is once again going to multi-attack. It's going to aim one at Vulheim. Or, Vulheim. Sorry, not Vulheim. My bad. One at Vulheim. And another one at... Ooh, Grok again. Did that roll?
Alright.
Yes. Okay. First
Boy,
attack.
am I glad that's not attacking me, because you guys have a 16 and an 18 for AC. I have an AC of 11.
Grog.
Oh!
Does a 9 hit?
For me?
Yes.
No.
Vulheim.
Mm-hmm.
I know this doesn't hit, but I'm gonna ask anyway, so then you know exactly how close it was to hitting.
Uh-huh.
Does a 17 hit?
Oh, dear God. Thank God, no. Ooh, that was
Alright.
one away.
Oh, I know what my next feat is gonna be.
It is now Grok's turn again.
Hooray.
That was scary.
All right. Well, this might come as a shock to you guys, but I know the bite was a really good attack, but he didn't taste very good.
It's like biting on a spoon.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't diss my spoons, okay?
All you gotta do is cast Hungry Hungry Hot R.
No. So I will attack with my scimitar.
Alright, roll the hit. Remember, you have advantage.
Okay. Does a 23 hit?
That does hit. Did you roll that second time just in case you get a crit?
No, that would have been a horrible miss.
Okay, so 23, it does a hit. So that is another d6 plus 3, I believe, for a scimitar?
D6 plus 2, but yeah.
D6 plus 2, okay.
So 4 in total.
4 damage. Alrighty. I'm going to say that at this point, it looks like it is at about not too far off from half hit points.
God, how strong is this thing?
It's a CR2.
CR1.
Dang.
Hey, at least it's not a shadow.
Anyways,
Oh no, I don't like that laugh.
is there anything else you want to do on your turn there, Grok? You know, I should put on more dynamic music. Oh well.
No.
Alright, Vulheim, it is you again.
I'm going to not even hesitate. I'm using Cure Wounds on Karsted over there.
Alrighty.
I'm only 4 from max HP right now.
Oh.
Don't bother right now.
Do you have another way to heal yourself though?
I have a spell slot, and I also have Cure Wounds, and I also have something called Armor of Agathis, which gives me 10 for HP.
Okay. Well then, scratch that. I am once again going to try and hit it with my sword.
Vulheim commits a violence.
Huh?
I said Karsted commits a violence. As in violence.
Uh-oh.
Roll the hit.
Roll a hit. Alright, please give me something that'll hit this time. Nat 20!
Alrighty. This is obviously a one-hand strike, so that is a D8. Roll me your other D8.
D8. Which one is this? You're the 8. Okay. I'm gonna move my mouse so I can actually have room to roll this. That is a 6.
So a total of 17 damage.
Oh.
So Vulheim, you feel angry. This animated armor, this thing that is relatively common to see, it caught you guys all off guard, and you can't really stand for that. You don't like the fact that this has been so difficult for you. You feel as if you've been useless. You feel as if you might die here. And you don't want that to be your fate. You've not come this far to die now. And as that rage feels like it's coursing through your blood and through your veins, turning it into almost a red-hot slurry, you hold the shield in front of you, and then quickly lift your hand up as the animated armor is distracted, and you bring the sword down, and you feel the metal bend beneath your sword as you strike. At this point,
I'll send you back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
At this point, it is definitely broken and dented, but it is still up and kicking.
How? How is it still alive?
And with that, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Karsted. It's your go. What would you like
Do
to
I
do?
want to do that, or do I want to potentially end this combat?
Preferably the latter.
I mean,
Okay.
I know a silly way to end this combat, which might be what you're thinking.
If you're thinking what you saying that gave me the idea to do, that would be funny.
I'm very interested to know what this is.
But unfortunately, I can't. I would have to take an opportunity attack in order to do that.
Is that what you were thinking?
No.
Because that's what I was thinking. Because it's guaranteed to take it out if it hits, which
Wait a
is
minute.
at least a 50% chance.
I'm concerned now.
No. See, okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is looping around it so that I'm on this side of it, and then headbutting it, and if it fails the strength saving throw again, it gets pushed off the balcony.
Okay, I mean, you can move
But I would
through its
take it- I
space.
would- Yeah, I can't move through its space, so I'm just gonna attack with the horns.
Alright. I think my idea was
First roll.
funnier, though.
18 and 21.
21 hits. So would 18, but...
D6. I rolled a 1 plus 3, so 4 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
How about instead of it getting shoved back, I just pin it against this back wall?
So, you guys watch as Karsted pulls his head back, headbutts into the animated armor, pulls his head back again, headbutts again, and then immediately digs his horn up under its arms and just like literally bull rushes himself and it to the back wall. And as he collides with the wall, you hear the sound of the metal scraping and screaming as the horns pierce it and pin it to the wall. But you also hear it scream yet again as Karsted is able to pull his horns free from the animated armor with relative ease. However, it remains pinned to the wall.
That's open to cover.
Yes.
And with that battle finished, you all level up.
Oh, how do I do that?
We can worry about that later. For now,
Okay.
I'm going to ask, do you want to continue on for 20 minutes or end now? If we end now, we can do the leveling up immediately. But if we continue on for 20 minutes, you may have to wait. Actually, we can do that leveling up now anyways.
Yay!
But, do you want to continue or do you want to end stream?
I'd like to continue. This is fun. Up to you guys, though.
Because we are coming close to the end time of 11:30.
Well, I'm willing to do the next 20 minutes if you guys want.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, to level up, because you were on Milestone, all you have to do is click the anvil in the top right corner of your screen, and simply click that anvil, and when it comes down to your character, it'll take you to class, move it down to level 2.
Level 2. There we go. Oh, I have a new thing.
Yes, you have many new things. You get many new things, Paladin.
Yeah. I see that. Ooh, so many cool things.
Many cool things and treats. They're sitting
And
here
things
in
and
the
stuff.
streets.
Are we rolling for
Hit points?
die?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. Can I reroll? Or no?
Yes, you can reroll once.
Of course, I rolled a 1.
But only the first one. Anything else after that first one is still a 1.
Alright, so I did the new thing that I got. What do I do now?
So you see where it shows your hit dice up in the top right.
The hit die, yeah.
Could you roll me whatever that hit dice is, which for Paladin I believe is a D10.
Yeah, oh, whoops, I just did. Okay, yeah, it's 2d10, it says.
Yep, you just need to roll 1 D10.
1, okay. Which one's the d10?
It's a 10-sided
okay. Wow. Really? I never would have guessed.
one. You're welcome.
Don't go off the desk. That's a 4.
Alright, you add 4 to whatever your current total is.
Oh, 4 like, to the max HP?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Your rolled HP, you add that up by 4. And
You
then,
got 1/3 of your max, so.
How do I add it?
actually here, I'll add it for you.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, and I don't want to do it incorrectly and mess it up.
Alright, maximum HP of 18.
Okay. Yay.
Yay! Oh yes, I do believe at second level you got your fighting style and...
I did, and I already picked it.
Ooh, what'd you grab?
Protection.
Ooh, okay.
I'm the paladin, I gotta protect you guys, and I did a very bad job at that this time.
Oopsies.
Kinda got dragged away.
To be fair, no one expects the armor to just stand up and shove you off the balcony.
Yeah,
The call was from inside the house.
There's nothing else I need to do, though? I'm done?
I believe you are done, because I don't think Paladin gets spell slots until 3rd level.
Yeah, no, I didn't get anything regarding that.
Alrighty, yeah, you're good to go.
Alright.
I want to get Devil's Sight.
Oh wait,
Oh, and my
you
lay
do
on
get...
hands got increased.
you do actually get spells there, Kyoko.
I do? It didn't
Yeah.
say anything.
When you're on class features,
Wait, where do I see that?
when you're in the editor and you see class features, it's right next to optional feature manager. It's spells. It's a little hidden, and then you get to choose three spells.
Oh, okay.
And then, are you doing all right there, Dilo?
There's a lot here.
Sorry?
Are you doing all right there, Dilo, with your level up?
Yes, I was just trying to figure out what I was going to do with my druid class.
Oh, okay. Don't forget, you probably also have spells as well that you need to add.
Yes, I just, well, basically with the class upgrading, I chose the wildfire version
Okay.
of druid. So basically, yeah, I have Cure Wounds and Burning Hands as spells now.
Might I suggest, because we're at some point grabbing Goodberry, It is literally one of the strongest spells in the game at a first level.
Well, I mean, we're at second level now, so it's not that strong anymore.
How many do I get? How many spells do I get?
It'll
it
tell
says,
you how
yeah,
many
I
you
think
have.
it says 3.
3. Prepare. Oh yeah, one of. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that one too, and.
I'm tempted to take a lick.
Hey, I can turn into a beast now too.
You know what? I'm gonna have more fun with that than I'm gonna have with anything else. I don't want to play the typical Warlock where I just put everything into Eldritch Blast.
I mean, you still put a little bit into Eldritch Blast as a treat.
I am a smart dumbass. So.
Alright, I got my 3.
Alrighty.
So then, view character sheet. Okay. I'm definitely going the role of supporter.
Oh crap! Are we playing 3 support characters?
Oh no!
Well, you're playing 2 support characters and a druid.
Oh no!
This is gonna be
I'm a
fun.
paladin. I'm supposed to protect you guys.
I'm a Celestial Warlock, aka the Healer Warlock.
I'm so glad you guys finally realized. Like, I wasn't gonna say anything.
No.
Oh, I knew.
I'm able to deal decent damage when I can hit the things.
Don't forget, once you have Divine Smite, when you hit the things, you can use a spell slot to hit the things harder. So you attack, you protect, and you attack.
I protect, I attack.
But most importantly, you heal them back.
Alright, yeah, I got a lot of things.
See, yeah, Kyoko.
Yes.
For future notice, I can now read any language.
Oh! Got it, okay.
Also, someone popped in chat and just said, just tuned in and things seem to be going great. Good luck. You guys are gonna need it. You guys are suffering greatly.
We'll be
Oh,
fine.
that sounds great. That sounds fun. Should we finally continue exploring this dang house?
I think Dilo's still adding spells.
Oh, okay. My
So it
bad.
says prepared spells 1 of 5. I have to pick 4 more spells.
Yep.
Yes,
Jeez, you get a lot.
I would recommend. I would recommend Goodberry.
Let's
Not
marry.
having to worry about rations ever again.
I don't see berries.
Good berry.
Goodberry is the name of the card.
Goodberry.
It gives you 10 of one single.
Me when I
first
meet
level
my
spell slot.
me when I meet my secret servant Barry. He's been a good berry.
Goodberry lets you create up to 10 berries that all heal 1 HP, and you can skip having to eat. It counts as your full day's rations.
Or you could let everyone suffer and grab another attack spell.
That too. I mean, you don't have to do
Hold
Goodberry.
on. Chaos, I have a quick question.
I have a quick answer.
I'm seeing on my spells here, I have 2 cure wounds now?
Yes, you grabbed Cure Wounds as one of your spells, which will allow you to cast it by using a spell slot, but you also have one from your feet, your first level feat.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's not one I picked. I just got that.
What was it?
Cure Wounds. I had it before from my feet, but it just gave it to me when I leveled up before I even picked my other spells.
Yeah, Cure Wounds is good.
Yeah, and I guess I can use it twice now.
Or 3 times.
Yeah, you have it once for free because of your fee.
Oh yeah, because I have 2 slots. Okay, I
And then
missed
you
that
have
part.
yeah. Me as the Warlock, I have the most restricted when it comes to spell slots.
That being said, you also have the most high-level spell slots. Because as you get to higher levels,
Yeah,
you just get higher level
I'm
spell
the only
slots.
full caster. I'm the full caster here.
Well, druids are also a full caster.
True.
Warlocks are warlocks. They're just kind of their own thing. They have the scaling of a half caster, but
They their own thing.
Yeah.
they're the Miles Morales of D&D classes in 5th edition.
Kyoko, as
Yes.
Warlocks do not get a third spell cast until level 10.
Oh, jeez.
But every single spell they cast at the maximum spell slot level you can.
And their spell
Oh.
slots come back on a short rest instead of a long one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's the big difference.
You see, that's the stuff I probably knew about, but forgot. Because, funnily enough, my first character that I played on my first campaign was a warlock.
My first character I ever played in a campaign was a rogue, but the second character I ever played in a campaign was a cleric. Though I do have to say, my favorite warlock I've ever played was my bougie Eladrin aristocrat who was part of the family which just kind of did that regularly. Having regular line in contact with devils because, oh, we want power, yay, we're nobles. And let's just say, I was the best tank in the party even though we had multi-classes of fighter and barbarian in there. And how did that happen? Let's just say, I pulled an angel dust.
Oh no, what does that mean?
Nothing good.
Well,
Got it.
you know how the short form for the middle name, or like for the name, not necessarily middle name, of Richard is also the slang term for a detective, right?
Mm-hmm.
I offered to suck their Richard.
Ah! Okay.
And I immediately had the entire aggro focus on me, which worked like a charm. Because that's what I wanted to happen.
Perfect.
I must say that I am more than exceptional when it comes down to distraction and diversion.
Interesting. Ow. Ooh.
Yeah, next time I do this, I'm going to turn on my VTuber model instead of just like having the screen be blank and just have it be like completely faceless.
Oh. I just banged my foot on my desk. Ow.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I didn't mean to.
Well, you've done it now.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
All your
I
foot
feel
does
like
is support you. All your leg does
I feel
is
like
support
I took
you.
like 3 points of damage. I stubbed my toe.
Okay. I got my spells.
Okay. Right. So now, are we all ready?
Yes, are we all ready? We all got our spells?
Yes.
Why
we
is
do.
the guy still there?
What, you want me to just remove the token? Why would I do that?
I mean, why is it?
He's
it
Waldecor
scares
now.
me.
He's Waldecor now.
It scares me.
Peter, the horse is here.
Oh, we only have 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we only really have 5 minutes left, but I mean, you guys have made it quite a way, and I've been able to set up a pretty nice atmosphere so far.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, as someone who kind of sucks at setting up atmosphere, I think I've done a pretty good job.
Okay.
Not to
I
toot
wanna
my
go
own
for
horn.
the story. I want to go for the story.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. No, just kidding.
I barge into the room and oh wait, no, I'm not going to do my trick there. I just want to go into the room.
All right.
Woo! Oh my god, a shag rug carpet. Beautiful.
Well, I
It's
wouldn't
like
say
a
it's a
field of
shag
victories
rug. I would say it's a
over
whole
here.
tiger skin. So as you
Yeah.
all come into the room, naturally this is like a master suite bedroom. You can see that there is a stuffed tiger on the ground. You can see the dumbwaiter yet again. obviously there is a fireplace, so I know you're gonna do it. So just go ahead, druidcraft that fireplace, so then you can turn it on. Kyoko, when
Yes?
you were right here.
Oh, yeah, yes.
You do notice in one of the cupboards there, you see that there is a jewelry box made of silver with gold pedigree. And it sits slightly open in a jar. And inside of it you can see 3 rings and a necklace with a topaz pendant.
Valuables. But no, I can't take those yet. We don't know if they belong to someone yet. Who's doing magic over there? What is happening?
They added an effects thing.
Oh, okay. But okay, cool. Noting that down. Jewelry box. Again, I don't want to take anything from that. That seems wrong.
Makes sense.
Instead, I'm going to go see what's in this door.
What is at this desk?
So, you come in to the out now.
Oh, it's a balcony. Oh.
And as for what's in that desk, expired makeup.
Put some of it on.
I am going to take that. It might come in handy for.
Can I see anything out from the balcony?
Yes, you can see the ground about 26, 27 feet below you.
Okay, I was talking about like horizontally, not down below me. Like, can I see anything around?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can see the outstretches of Barovia. You can see the various smaller houses that surround. But
Okay.
other than that, there's nothing of really particular note or interest.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, I'm just gonna head back inside then.
though you do feel yet again as if you're being watched. As
Okay,
you
I'm
hear
definitely
out.
heading back inside then. I'm gonna head back over to them. Is this a door right here?
Yeah.
Can I open it?
Okay.
Can I open it? What the heck
Congratulations.
is this?
It is a empty dust choked closet. Dust choked closet. Jeez. I
I'm
suck
just
at
gonna
speaking.
close that useless door. Never mind.
I wish to go into this room.
I was also going to want to go into that room next.
I called it first.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
Oh.
reveal that. That's not a separate room. That's just the hallway.
Oh.
Oh, lost.
Well, there's another door there.
Well, fine then. I wish to go into this room then.
Inside of this room, it's just a bathroom. You can see a wooden tub with clawed feet. There's a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall. You can tell that a part of the roof used to collect rainwater, which would collect down into the barrel to be used for baths. However, it does seem like it is no longer functional.
I'm quickly going to go down over here. I want to see what's in here.
Also, do not forget that you guys do know that this is a hidden door from that check that was passed earlier.
Yes,
Right.
I had figured that out a while ago.
Oh, I do want to see what's in here. Oh, it's a hallway. I don't
May
like
I-
hallways, but
May I
I'll
test trying to
down
go
it
through the
anyway.
hidden door?
You can
the
test
hidden
trying to
door?
go through the hidden door, but are you sure that is wise when an ally of yours has seen a ghost?
Wait, what?
Yes. Yes, I do. No! There's a ghost in the room!
Oh, wait a minute.
So as you enter into this room, you do see that there's like a lot of dust and cobwebs inside of this area. Obviously, you do see doors, double doors that are, yet again, there's lots of cobwebs and dust on them. And over on the other side of the room, kind of looking vacantly into a mirror, brushing its hair, is this ethereal specter that slowly turns its gaze towards you. And as it does, it goes from having more, like, a more normal full-faced feature, to having gaunt, thin, almost bone-thin skin features. And you can see it starts to get physically agitated.
Sorry, I'll leave. I'm sorry to disturb you.
As it turns around and says,
I close the door.
next time on Stream of Strahd.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Sparking Zero, Yamcha has somehow beaten the Cell games.
I'm just gonna back out and close the door. I'm not messing with that.
I wish to go through the hidden wall.
And as you do, another set of stairs.
Oh, come on.
Going up.
But I just realized we have to get through that ghost to see those other rooms there.
But is it
Do
going
we
to be
really
actually
gotta
worth-
see this?
Yeah, that's the thing. Really think we need to go in there?
Do you really
I
think
don't
you need to go in
know.
there?
There might be useful stuff in there.
You get inside that last room, there's just like a baby doll that's like haunted and just starts crawling up the ceiling.
it's
Its
gonna
head
be-
starts laughing at you from the corner of the room.
Knowing my luck, it's gonna be more moldy carrot cake or something.
It could be another pork pie.
I just don't think they would leave a pork pie in here while everything else is moldy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've revealed.
I'm going up the stairs.
I guess I'll follow suit.
Who's Sue and why are you following?
I don't know.
But with that, I will say, it is 11:30.
Ah,
We won't get to know what's up there.
For now. But with that being said, thank you all for coming in, joining, playing. Any criticisms, anything you feel like you want to say before we hop on out and before I send a raid off to someone?
I think I need to get new dice. These dice were not kind to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I know exactly what maniacal character this is starting to become, and I love him.
Yeah, so, Kyoko, buy a blowtorch. It'll intimidate them.
Do not encourage cheating at my table, please, sir.
Excuse me, what?
Buy a blowtorch to intimidate the dice.
Intimidating the dice is illegal. Don't you remember the Dice Act of 1467?
Excuse me.
My dice haven't rolled lower than a 17 in 4 years.
Because you haven't rolled them that much.
Exactly. I say that as I rolled a nat 1 earlier tonight. Because these dice know that they're safe.
Yeah, like I rolled like 2 nat 1s, I think.
It was Dilo. Dilo was eating up all your luck. He was like, pork
Yeah.
pie. And that pork pie gave him the hidden, in reality,
Dang it,
buff.
Rook, I told you that pork pie was a bad idea.
As soon as you said pork pie, I'm like, oh no.
Congratulations, you ate a person.
Sounds par for the course. It's a good way
Now
to get
those up
started.
above can feed those down below.
Alright, I can't wait for the next session though. When is that going to be?
Next week, hopefully, if everyone can
Next
make
week.
it. Oh, I hit
Alright.
F12.
And
so-
I might be late because of my work schedule, but I'll have to see.
Yeah, yet again, that's why we have the plan of 9:30 or like 8 to 9. So then like we're not too particularly worried. Then we run to 11:30 because I don't mind running short sessions as long as everyone gets to have fun. That's all that I really
Yeah.
care about.
Yeah, no one. Well, there are some people that like the 8.5-hour slogs that some DMs do, but I prefer shorter sessions.
Gives the mind time to rest and to recharge and be able to think better.
Yeah.
Yes, until you get zapped by a lightning bolt.
Grok, I will never forgive you for deafening me earlier on.
What?
Boom! Clap!
What?
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 Who did that?
Fun did.
Oh,
I did.
Okay. I thought that was my redeem. I thought that was channel redeem.
Chat,
Which
is
one
this real?
that?
Chat?
What was that? That was the Reaper Leviathan from Subnautica.
Well, no. What redeem is that?
On my channel, I have that sound redeem.
What is it called?
Reaper Roar, I think.
I got
Yeah,
Kyoko
I
earlier
looked
with
through it, I
a
did.
moist
Oh,
critical
I
jump
might
scare.
have disabled it.
Yeah, I think you disabled it because I looked through it. I was trying to save it for a spooky time, and I
Okay.
didn't see it. Like, that's why I did the realistic
I must have
knocking.
disabled it. Oh, okay.
But
The
anyways,
knocking is quiet, yeah.
thank you all for coming on in. Thank you everyone
Of
who came on
course.
into the stream.
Yes.
And with that, I'm going to do one of those silly little I don't necessarily need to do this, so I'm still going to do it anyways because I want to get back into streaming more often. I'm not going to let my brain take control. People had fun with me doing a D&D stream, so gosh dang it, we're going to raid out for once. So,
Yay! Well, I'm gonna keep my stream going, but yeah, you have fun with that raid.
ooh, what are you going to be doing now?
I am going to probably do some trading card shop simulator, TCG card shop.
Interesting.
Is that like your supermarket simulator you were playing? The other
Yes,
day?
but it's basically supermarket simulator, but with off-brand Pokemon cards.
And it's impossible to make a profit.
No, no, it's not.
Well then, it couldn't be a better time for me to do this then.
To do what?
He's rating you.
Oh.